much drip, man. I'm just like the faucet, bro. It's cheap. Yeah, I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, Richard did my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. Front like y'all want war, I got my troops, My young nigga will wipe his nose for a deuce, Fiends, beat at the back door. My partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro. Niggas don't wagging the junkies, they come in the court, Yeah, young niggas scoring on murders like it's a sport, whoa. Yeah, my cousin was scrapping the drag like a physician. He got the pills, 3 of a kind that came in dimensions. Young niggas stepping on murders like it's a roach. My partner importing the coke, fresh off the boat. We turning the op to a ghost. My dog, he stay in the kitchen, he get to play with the bowl. Fiends beat at the door. You know he strapped with the burner, you know he don't play with a soul. Shows you grabbing the bitch, they probably gon' play what they know. No, I ain't tryna impose. Draped in all these diamonds, gold to K on the ropes. I'm buying burners for all of my members, you know when I'm back in that mode. I got the streets my oath. I been to whack me a op before he get me out of my zone. Whoa, what you on? I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, Richard did my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. Front like y'all want war, I got my troops, My young nigga will wipe his nose for a deuce, Fiends, beat at the back door. My partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro. Niggas don't wagging the junkies, they come in the court, Yeah, young niggas scoring on murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah. Richard did my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. My young nigga will wipe his nose for a deuce, Idol.
You know what fucking time it is, man?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
MK. Look at me. Look at me. This that the money here, real looking baby. All you gotta do is just look at me, Oh, you ain't never ever seen real dash. All you gotta do is just look at me, Being fresh there with a crime, okay, then judge gon' have to throw the book at me, Look at me. Look at me. One why baby girl choosing that Z. All you gotta do is just look at me, One why I hate, cause I came with a whole new way. Gotta look at me, Just like Chris Beats, bust around some beats, man. I had to tell the whole world, look at me now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm with a hater you couldn't be. Ask all the ops, they sick of me. They tryna copy literally. I know they wanna get rid of me. They see my face on the poster. Well, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. I got a party today. Hey, bring out the dancers. They finna pop it on stage. Hey, know what they came for. Just take a look at my pendant. I get the grants and bench.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Chris correspondents, possessing the tank champ of the world. I gotta say it like that because I'm running that late. You know what it is? It's damn near an hour late. About 20 minutes late. I usually start at 8:30. Says about damn time. Killer Khan, what's good? Good times, what's good? TTWT in the house. Teal, ZK, Girl Clam Slayer, Adler's up in here. Jackie Blue's up in here. Killer Khan's up in here. Captain, El Captain. Boba's up in here. Hoopla, what's good? Hey, it's Friday. We start late on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Can't see me, baby. You see me when you see me, all right? I don't have any show notes, man. Today's I do have one show note. We have a raffle that's full. Master Scully versus a Holy Grail torch. It's already full. Sorry, you can't get in on it. We'll call it at the end of the stream. What else? Oh, a shipment came in. It was 2 boxes. Shipment came in today. Teal's Elite Club King Spawn came in. That really cool yellow, green to blue King Spawn came in. There was like a Holy Grail torch, but it's looking a little bit rough. So a bunch of stuff came in. I've got a ton of stuff to do tonight. Are you guys ready? I'm trying to smoke some trees. I got no music, so I'm just going to be shooting the shit. All right. Fridays, if you want to talk some conspiracies, I'm down. We're going to let you guys take it wherever it goes. Tonight, let's refresh the wheel. This was from yesterday. Thank you guys for popping in. Shout out to Devin Scott Ukulele, mixer, mic, green screen, and LED lights. Bruh. It's about to be on when he gets hooked up here with all that stuff. It already sounds good. It's going to be awesome. So shout out to Devin. That was on Thursday. Shout out to OTD. He'll be here with me on Sunday. Tomorrow, I'm taking the day to clean. Man, I got to clean. Our house, you ever had 4 kids and all of them under 10 and you work and live at home? It's a fucking mess up there, dude. I don't know what's dirtier, my skimmer cup or my house. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, and then we're going to be back at it on Sunday. So I think that's enough out of me. We could go ahead and get started. I'm about to roll one up. I did not see any of your comments because here's the deal. It's too early for me to deal with your guys' bullshit. But here we are. It says you don't want to see my skimmer. All right, check it out. We're going to get into it. If there's any new people in here, today we've got, what up, super nice caring person? It says 550 for whatever Scully Good Times wants. Let's go. All right, you guys are bidding on the air, baby. You're bidding on the air. You're bidding on them dead waves, dog. Let's go. Let's start it off with something a little easy. We'll do a mushroom. I'm going to roll one up. I've got some nasty trees here. I think I got some Jack Air that we're going to smoke. Mythical, what's up, man? You've been working a lot. Let's go $5. This is some, I don't know what this thing is, bro. Randy. That's definitely not Jack Air. That definitely is the Jack Air. Let's go, Patty B. I do have Scullies tonight. I got Lobos. I've got mushrooms, Acans, Asian Acans, chalices, Zoes. We'll see what else. Super nice caring person was crushing it yesterday. He started a few of them off at $100. People started pouting. They left, and then the deals were going all night. Was it the raffle one? He says Ligmas. He's got them Ligmas. I do have hammers. I don't have much for torches, Boba. I have 2 torch colonies that came in, and I need Timmy to come and cut them down. So I don't think we have any torches right now. I did get two or three frags that came in today, but they weren't open. Raffle we call always at the end. I always call it at the end. You don't have to be here to win the raffle as long as you bought that spot. It's only the freebies and the giveaways that you got to be present. All right. Let's go. That Scully's insane. Wait till you see the Scullies that we got tonight. I have been doing this a long time. I don't think I've ever had this many Scullies at once. If I count the ones that you guys got from the Elite Club and purchased already, there was about maybe 20 Scullies in here or so. Is the King Spawn a raffle? No. I don't have any raffles up at the moment besides the one that's full. That King Spawn came in today, so it wasn't open. Teal's wasn't open. Mine wasn't open. $40 going to once. Keep in mind, 20 Scullies for Bobby's son. I just don't sit on a lot of Scullies. They take a lot of space. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of profit on Scullies. Like, everybody wants the Masters, but nobody wants to pay, $1,200 for a Scully. And then the ones that aren't Masters, there's even less profit on those. So I just don't sit on them. But, man, I couldn't help myself, bro. There was so many badass Scullies that, dude, I got like 4 lined up for tonight, and I never do Scullies on stream. So, what up, Virtual? What's good? Papa C's got it at 45. Would live to see some mem. I'm reading it just how you say it, J Frost. Millie Porras, I don't get a lot of SPS. I especially don't get a lot of SPS in the summer. They just don't ship that good, man. So no Millies right now. I sold a lot of them though. Can never get into Scullies. I think they're dope. You just can't farm them. Let's go 45 going once. I mean, you can, but it's not time efficient, you know. First one of the night. Super nice, caring person. Going once. Going twice. Said, oh, used to put Scullies up. Not a ton, though. I'm hooked on Scullies now. Cheyenne, what's good? Me too, man. I think I got some pretty rare ones. One of my LLCs is Scolamia. Is it WCP Scolamia or what? Let's go. Wasn't the place that got Acanthos to finally spawn in captivity? I don't know. Jackie's Choice, by the way, tonight's 420 is, if you don't like your spin, you can trade a spin for a free frag of Jackie's Choice, only for 420 Club members. It costs $4.20 to get in. If you ain't got $4.20 and you're bidding, something's wrong, dude. Something's wrong, man. If that's you, then I got a video of you.
Please, sir. I want some more.
And you might as well go back to freshwater then, all right? Let's go. Let's ease on into it. What do we just do? Mushroom? Man, I've got some Rainbow Lobos. I got some Blastos. These Scullies are insane. I've got one Ghani for you guys tonight. I've got some hammers. All right, let's just... Wait, hang on. That's a wall hammer. I don't want to do that one yet. This is a branching hammer. We'll go $10. $10. Teal, what do you want to talk about conspiracies tonight, baby boy? I'm still on the old world conspiracies. These old buildings, bro, I don't believe were built in the 1900s. I think the Rockefellers took over these buildings and rewrote history. You can't tell me some of these buildings that were supposedly built in the 1900s were this fucking nice. And these motherfuckers rode horse and buggies, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. There was no shipping companies. Where did they get the parts from? That's the one that I've been on lately. Who do you think is behind BTC, or who's the real Satoshi? Well, I think the NSA created the hash, the protocol. So it was probably, I like to think that it was people in the NSA that were trying to go against the government who created it. It's what I like to think. But I don't know. Do you think Rockefeller, Rothschild possibly lived longer and had them for generations? I think that they were part of the oil cabal, and they knew how much was at stake if they could control the world through oil and fossil fuels. And I think they basically reset and wrote our history, man. I think that there was probably free energy, and they put the kibosh on that shit. Cheyenne, appreciate you so much. If your company gets boring, pop back in. Let's go. I got $100 going once. Cassiello likes this strategy. The $100, he says it shakes the peasants out for the first, 15 minutes. Are you ready? $100 going once, going twice. Let's go. That's 2 in a row. That's how I like to start the stream. Local hot singles near you that want to meet. Let's go, baby. Got a date tonight. Local hot. 4%. He's heating up right now. 3 in a row and you get 3% off. Peasants fall through the sieve. Let's go. Sifting them up, baby. Mama talking to me, try to tell me how to live. But I don't listen to it because my head is like a sieve.
On the planet. Nobody has the tank like he does.
What? JB1 subbed up. Let's go. Red Bauer Banky. $5. Bauer Banky, 8 can. Bauer Banky, tank danky for your spank banky while you play Coral Hanky Panky. That's what we doing. I'll toss one out there. Sounds like Sandler's. I know, not a friend of the group these days. I don't have any problem with him. I just thought he was kind of a nerd. That's all. I don't have any problem with him. I don't know why he brought my name up when he was fighting with Tyann. That's the only thing. I never talked about him before, and I don't really care about him now. Apex dosed 5 gallons of elk in his big tank, and sounds like he claims it was no accident. Apex units starting doing that after the update. Neptune intentionally sabotaging high name tanks. Discuss. I'll say this. I wouldn't put it past any motherfucking hater to do anything. Okay? I would never put it past a hater to do anything, dude. Is there people who don't like him because he got money? If they got control and they could do something, I wouldn't put it past him, man. Max says he's going bankrupt anyways. I don't know about that. BRS is going to file bankruptcy. That I don't know. I would be surprised if that happened. Neptune. That I wouldn't be surprised. I don't see how that company even makes any money. But they're owned by Bulk Reef, right? Not with what I've been sending them. You know, what happens if, let's say, so you're saying that Apex is going, let's say that they go bankrupt. I don't think anything really doesn't affect anything. I think a lot of people that spent the money on them are probably pissed. But I think the hobby somebody will step up and keep it moving. I've used an Apex on a few customers' tanks. I don't have any here. I don't really care about Apex at all. So it's not going to affect me at all. Now, if Bulk Reef Supply were to go under, which I don't think anybody's even saying that, right? If Bulk Reef were to go under, I think that would help the local fish store probably a lot. But I think somebody else would pop up anyways. The local fish store is fucked. No matter what. No amount of other companies going under is going to bring that back, in my opinion. Also, in other news, Macna, it looks like they're done as a company. If you don't know, back in the day, Macna was the show, bro. There was one Macna per year, and it went to a different state every year, and it was a big deal, right? Well, all these other shows started, Reefapalooza, Aquashella, all the frag swaps, all that shit, Aquatic Expo, and I think oversaturated the market a little bit. And Macna announced today that they're pretty much done. I'd argue BRS going under would hurt the industry. I think in the short term, it helps the local fish store. I'm not saying that, I think that's putting a Band-Aid on cancer. Anyways, so no, this is a Bauer Banky right here. Bauer Banky 8 can. Boba, you got it at 55. So if you don't want that, Boba, let me know, because you've got the high bid. Otherwise, we got Schneider at 45. Bauer Banky. You ain't getting no Scully like this for 40 bucks. Sorry to tell you, 55. They do allow for stabilizing information for sure. I think you guys are taking it the wrong way. I'm not saying it's good or bad, whatever. I'm saying that if Bulk Reef goes down, it helps the local fish store probably short term. Ever find out who called the fire department and the police? Nope. I mean, I have an idea, but no. And I'm not like pursuing it. I don't really fucking care. We haven't had any more problems with any haters or anything, so fuck BRS. I mean, I knew this as a store owner that bulk reef, it's like, okay, they want to sell stuff in my store, but they got their name on everything and people could just go buy it from them. And I used to make a decent profit on the stuff, and then it got less and less and less. And it was like, oh, I see what they did. They fucking gave it to people they hooked it up at first to get in the door, and then the takeover was on. So, favorite all-time encruster. Off the top of my head. Oh, that's a tough one. Hang on, I'm picking the next piece. Let's do a El Vapor. Actually, this is really nice right here. Pretty good size on this one too. Let's go 50. They got in the door, let the floodgates wide open. Yeah, but I don't hate on them for doing that. You know what I mean? I just think it's it's like, if I'm the guy who has horses, of course I'm gonna hate on the guy building cars. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? I honestly think all of this is great for me. I sit back and I go, oh, no more Magna? Good for me. I'm not saying I'm happy about it. I don't care. But I think it's ultimately good for me. Bulk Reef, everybody's seeing them as this giant company that doesn't really care about people anymore. Good for me. Local fish stores struggling. Good for me. So that's just how I see the industry and where it's at. I'm not saying I'm rooting for any of that or anything like that. You know what I mean? Business is business. No one goes into business to break even. Yeah, I just think that Bulk Reef, though, at a certain point, the goal was to just sell it to a bigger company, and now you got no fish stores, or you don't have very profitable fish stores, you know what I mean? But I just think it was inevitable anyways. Local fish store sucks because they bring in shit and charge top dollar. And I mean, they have to. They literally have to. They have the rent. They've got the employees. Again, not your problem, their problem, but they have to. I love the speakers with Macda, but nobody really sold well there. I personally think, this is what I think. Why they haven't done a digital frag swap. I'm the only person ever that I know of who's done a digital frag swap. I had multiple vendors. I had painters. I had artists. Why none of them have done it, I don't know. Could any of them pull it off as good as I could? Fuck no. Do I want to put all that time and effort into it? No. Reef Stream kicked my ass, bro. 12-hour stream with multiple vendors, and I had to stay live the whole time. And I did it all for free. I didn't charge anybody to do it or anything. It kicked my ass. But I think there's a need for it. 115 Schneider. Let's go. I did it, Teal. I did 2 of them, actually. If you saw wholesale prices, they don't have a lot of options. Yeah, I think that's some of it. First stream I connected for, was it really? EC Storp, what's good, baby? I'm sparking this blunt. EC Storp in the hands. Storp, get out of here, Cassiello. He said. Dude, how lucky are we that Cassiello wasn't around for the Dinkins and Tyann drama? Oh my God, bless our little hearts, bro. That he was not around for that. That would have been a problem, probably. Let's do this. I got a lot of these cool little pink rim mushrooms. We're gonna do this one later. I love this one. Check out the difference though. You guys peep the difference with those lines? And this one doesn't have the lines. Let's go $20. If Cass was around for that, we would have been popping up. Mississippi in the house. Let's go, Tiger Spice. Best bet for virtual shows is just Reef to Reef live show, multiple in a weekend. Yeah, I don't really know of many people that use reef to reef, to be honest with you. Just the forums to me are tough to get into. Can't speak for all stores. My area is bringing in frag packs. They buy for 40, break them up, and they're shit. Yeah, most fish stores, man, they have so much going on. They can't hyper focus on good corals. You know what I mean? They have to focus on fish and fish food and pumps. This is what broke me as a fish store. You want to carry Ecotech? Cool. You got to have 2, at least for each size of the tank, for sides of the tank. Then you got to have every size. Well, now you got customers that can't afford Ecotech. So now you need to do the J-Bow. Okay, well, now I got to have 2 of each of every fucking size. Well, this guy wants a Nero. 2 of each, every fucking size. There you go. There's $6,000 in dry goods sitting there. Best case scenario, if somebody bought all of it and paid full price, you might make $700 on your $6,000 sitting there. Top Shelf, they have almost everything. Well, if you have Top Shelf as your local store, isn't Worldwide Corals not too far too? How many tanks did you have in my store? At one time, I had 45 different systems, but it wasn't broken down by tank. It was broken down by systems. It was insane, man. The best thing I could tell everybody, HDP nurse, what's going on? The best thing I could tell anybody is overstretching yourself was the biggest problem. Let's go. $80 going once. That's a good price. Super nice mushroom. Let's call it. HDP nurse in the house. And by the way, when I say the local fish stores, you know, in trouble or whatever, I think there's always going to be some. Casiello, a little bit late. There's always going to be some, obviously, around. I think there's going to be ones that pop up, ones that die off, ones that are successful. Most of them I don't think will be. I just think it's going to be harder and harder for the local fish store. But I still think there's going to be ones that are around. You know what I mean? My local fish store is awesome. They'll order anything I want or need. Yeah, that's much easier for a local fish store to be able to order it. This way you're not using your own cash and waiting for people to come and buy it. It's much easier. It's like for what I do with the Elite Club. It's like I could sell a lot of Scolies if I show everybody all the Scolies and get them to pre-buy. And then I could use some of that money to bring them in rather than me dropping $2,000 on Scolies and then doing my thing, you know. But yeah, how lucky are they that they have JB1 as a local customer? Not too bad. My LFS is Petco, the place where pets go to die. Every time I walk in there, every tank has at least 2 dead fish in it. I mean, that's just Bush League. That's just another level of... I don't really consider them what we do. You know what I mean? It's tough, man. I wish people seen the profit margins. Let's just take out the fact that the shit dies. Because I can tell you this, man. Fish fucking die. Corals die. I've been doing this for 13, 14 years professionally. I have corals die. I don't want to say all the time, but it's like, bro, corals fucking die. Imagine how hard it is with fish. Only get my food and salt there. Fish are gay. A lot of fish stores, that's pretty much their main sale is water, frozen fish food. A lot of fish stores do services. This is a Bernard Apora, really rare color. It's Pride Month. I love fish too. I'm just saying that it's not a profitable business. That's all. I have like 5 LFS near me, and most of them aren't great. One has cheap Chinese knockoff pumps. Great in a pinch though. Best one doesn't do equipment. All fish are quarantined for like a month. Yeah, it's hard to find. As a store, you can't win, bro. If you quarantine the fish, You're going to have people that don't want to pay those prices. If you don't quarantine the fish, you're going to have people who want to pay for quarantine fish. You ain't going to win. I got 55 going once, going twice. But going back to Sandler, I don't necessarily think it's a conspiracy. Like, you're saying that somebody was like, all right, this is Sandler's tank. Beep boop bop boop beep boop. Let's fuck it up and overdose some alk in his system at night. That would be some diabolical shit, man. But I'll say this, bro. I'll say this right now. I was talking to this one dude who's a coral vendor. Let's do an Asian ACAN and then maybe we'll pop up with a Scully. I was talking to a coral vendor. This rubbed me the wrong way too, by the way. Asian ACAN, $40. This guy was a vendor and he was asking me about, or he was talking about Sandler. And he was basically like, I can't wait for that motherfucker's tank to crash. I'm going to pop a bottle of wine when his tank either leaks or crashes or whatever. And I was just like, bro, I don't want that kind of karma. You know what I mean? I could really hate a motherfucker, but I'm not trying to wish death on his fish and stuff like that. But so it made me not like that guy. Blocked that guy. Personally, don't think they target him, but I'm curious if they're trying to force the old DOS to fail to force sales on the new one. None of that would surprise me when it comes to money, especially when you're a company that's probably struggling. Why they hate this guy so much? I don't pray on his downfall, but he's an ass in my opinion. Yeah, no, I agree with all of that or whatever. He's just not my cup of tea or whatever. But yeah, I would never wish that on somebody. Talking about animals in someone's tank. Yeah, and it's also like, this is from vendor to vendor. Like, this guy knows that I'm a vendor, and I don't think he really necessarily likes me that much either. It's like, you think I'd ever buy from you after you're like, you would sabotage, or you're like preying on a sabotage? Like, I don't know. I think he has the best intent in mind, doesn't realize how loud his voice may be. I don't necessarily know if he's got the best intent in mind. I don't know if I agree with that. I think he's got himself in mind, you know. This is Asian ACAN right here. 65 was a good deal. I love this center. Looks like a spine right there, dude. That thing looks like Cassiello's spine sitting at the fucking desk all day, bro. He's a creep. Yeah, he's definitely done some creepy things or whatever. So that's where I say it's like, yeah, I don't know. But I don't really know a lot about that guy at all. I'll say this. He looks like the type of guy that pulls his pants down to his ankles when he's pissing at the urinal. That's all I'll say about that, dude. 65 going once. Crooked spine, Asian ACAN. Going twice. Dude, tell me he doesn't, bro. If that motherfucker's glasses are all... Dude, some old people... It's not just old people, but why do people, like... At the tip of the nose, bro. Like, them joints are going to slide off. You can't even see through them at that point. I don't know. He looks like, dude, you're at urinal number 7, and he's going to come all the way to number 6 and drop trowel all the way ankles deep, dude. That's just what he looks like. What'd you get, 3%? Let's go. All right, where my peoples at, man? What do you guys want to see? You want to see a Scully? Scully in the chat. Stare at you while he pisses? Bro, come on. Scully in the chat. Shrooms and plates. I need some Scullies. I got a lot of shrooms for you guys tonight. I do have that one plate, Coral. Show me a Scully. Okay. I've got more Scullies for you guys. You want to go with one of my cheaper ones, or let's go cheaper? Let's go cheaper. Let's go this one. We could go $100. This is probably the cheapest Scully I have. I've got some nicer ones too. I think this is the cheapest one that we got. Randolph getting randy. I like this new Red Bull, the green elderflower. Not too bad. Teal, yeah, I didn't get any real. The only real cheap one I got was for Betty Wise. She got like a solid green one. Betty Wise likes those fucking solid green Scullies and solid red Scullies that are a little bit cheaper. The other, dude, no, bro, I got most of the Scullies I got like 4 Master Scullies. I got some really high end or like really nice A grade ones or whatever. You know, I don't know how big those tiles are. Those hexagon tiles are super dope though, because they're super heavy. And you know what's really cool? When you start putting the hexagon tiles together, it looks really dope. What makes a Master Scully? In my opinion, nothing. It's just a rare. It's when you sign into a wholesaler, most of them are gonna say Bleeding Apple Scullies. Boom, 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 boom. But even the Bleeding Apples, the prettier ones will be priced higher. And then it's gonna say War Paint. Same thing with the War Paint. Some are going to be more expensive than the others. And then there's like, they'll just call them A grade, like this one. Some places will call this an Ultra one. And then they'll have one that you could just tell is just a rare color. You also have UFOs too. UFO Scullies. All right. And then you'll just have ones that are just, one of my places I buy them from, they don't even call them Master. They just say Ultra. Or X Ultra, Extra Ultra. So there is no like committee, itty bitty titty committee for the Scully Master, you know?
Nobody has the tank dank like he does.
Tammy, what up, Tammy? What do you say? Some people will say, oh, it's got to be 4 different colors. It's like, well, I've seen ones like this that have 4 different colors, and I would not consider them Masters, you know? And then I've seen ones that aren't necessarily rainbow that I would consider Masters because they're just so rare. By the way, if JB1, are you still watching? How's that Scully that you ended up getting? Holy crap, dude. I got that one. I took a thing on my phone and I never posted it. Hey, people are all mad at Apex. I never fucked with Apex. I got a local guy here that works for Apex. And I always knew he was kind of a low-key hater because he sold Coral and he failed. And then, you know, I sold Coral in the town and fucking, you know, did my thing. And I always knew he was kind of a hater. And he always wanted weed fronted to him. And I started being like, bro, you're a fucking grown-ass man. Like, oh, come on. Can't really tell there. That Scully was fucking awesome, bro. We're at 260 on the Scully. 270. There we go. So anyways, I told this motherfucker one time that, I told him that Jackie was pregnant, right? This guy had 3 kids. I was all excited. And he just looked at me and basically didn't even say nothing. Like, basically, give me my weed on the front and you shouldn't have kids. Dude, I got my money from that dude, fucking blocked him, never talked to him again. He lives in town and he works for Apex. Probably gonna lose your motherfucking job now. Sucks to suck. Make a real bet. I got 305. I love this Scully right here. Randy, How about Randy from Trailer Park Boys? Who's the best Randy? You got Randy Savage, Randy from the Trailer Park Boys, Randy Marsh. Let's go. Super Dice says 355. Bubbles is my spirit animal. Bro, you ever get into something before everybody and then everybody gets into it and you get salty because you're like, I was in this shit first. That was me with Trailer Park Boys. Remember LimeWire, dude? So I'm reading High Times magazine. Thank you guys for the bids. Scully's dope, by the way. Let's go. I'm reading High Times and it has an article of the Trailer Park Boys. I'm like, I'd never heard of this shit before. They were on season 2 at the time. And I went on LimeWire and I downloaded the episodes. Man, dude, I used to burn them for people and make people watch the Trailer Park Boys. Best show ever. He said, yours, enjoy. I ran it up, homo. Let's go. The spiteful bids. Dude, I'll take any kind of bids, dude. The sorrow bids, the sympathy bids, the spiteful bids, the hate bids. Pirated shows or gay porn. I didn't do none of that. Definitely pirated shows. I would never, even back in the day, I would never download a porn. I'd be too scared to like have it somewhere where people seen it. You know what I'm saying? Never know till you download. Oh, I see what you mean. You get that surprise. He said, fuck your porn. Let's go, dude. Let's go. This is the spirit. I don't know how JB1's niceness and Cassia, it's like I feel like I got a devil and an angel on my shoulder when I stream now. Cassiello in his little red suit with his little curly Q tail and his pitchfork, and JB1 with her halo. We're gonna see how this plays out. Let's go. You must not know Cassiello, Randy. He's fucking, oh, dude. He don't give a damn, bro. I got a trophy over here that he sent a guy that he beat in a stream. Call him a loser. Super caring homo. And he loves this, dude. He loves it, bro. He loves it when you guys get him riled up, dude. I'm telling you. All right, that's Scully number 1, by the way. We have more Scullies. Let's do this Blasto. Ooh, man, my hands are shaky in this one. Should we do that? Ah, fuck it. Let's do it, dude. $20. Who paid you to wipe your ass? I'm pretty sure Cassiello's got the bidet, dude. He goes with this. Here's what I want to know. Serious question. I got a portable bidet. All right? I'm not ashamed to admit it. Said, I got to see what the fuss is about. How do you... After you spray your ass, what do? Then you use toilet paper? It's all wet. I guess I just maybe don't understand it, dude. Little fan on it? Last time you seen his dick, you had to look in the mirror? Shit, dude. You get that dicky do. 1 in the chat if you know what a dicky do is. That's when your tummy sticks out more than your dicky do. When you get a dicky do, dude, you might need 2 mirrors just to see that little son bitch. You know what I'm saying? When you need 2 mirrors to see that little son bitch, you might need to lay off the calories. You know what I'm saying? Lay off the calories. Sambo. $40 is a killer price. These are some really nice Blastos. It's got a little yellow streak up in there. Says why he's bidding. Hoopla's got it at $45. I didn't even know that are they in the NBA Finals right now? This is how busy I've been, dude. Didn't even know. I usually at least try to watch playoff basketball on YouTube, the highlights. That's what I give myself. I said, if you're going to be successful, you got to stop playing video games and watching sports. I said that years ago. Now I said I'll give you the 10-minute recap on YouTube. I haven't even been doing that. Are we in the finals? Who's in the finals? Let me know. Let me know, chat. I think I saw Hoop's name and it made me think of hooping. What do you keep your phosphates at in your tank? I haven't tested the phosphates for quite a while in our system, but I believe we're shooting for like 0.0. We shoot for like 0.06, but a lot of times it'll be a little bit higher than that. But I couldn't tell you the last time I tested the phosphates or anything in the tank besides the salt level. So don't do as I do. Do as I say. Haven't watched since Miami was in the finals. That was a good team that they had. Can't lie. $70. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about sports being rigged on. That's a conspiracy. Sports being rigged on TikTok. Seen a lot of that. He's got to pay for friends at the local truck stop, dude. At least he can afford that, bro. That's why I ain't even got no friends, dude. He says the pigeon who thinks 500 is a lot. Who are you talking to, Randy? Sports is 1,000% rigged since sports betting was legalized. So I'm of the belief of I agree, but I don't go as far as the people who are like, he's got magnets in his gloves, and like, I just don't think you could fake it on the field. You know what I'm saying? Referee level, yes. Game planner level, like maybe managers or something, yes, maybe. But the players, I think. But what's wild is there's so many fucking side bets. Like, first I saw this dude was gambling the other day, and he was like, the first pitch has to either be a strike or a foul tip. He had like $500 on it, and it was a foul tip, and he won a bunch of money. You could fuck with that if you were a player, you know? I'd be doing that all fucking day. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm up to bat first. They're betting on if I swing on the first. How could you not? I don't know. That's me, dude. All right, let me see. I know somebody was asking about a frog spawn. This one was kind of pricey for me. Normally, I get them and cut them myself. This came in as a cut right here. I've got to do this one at 60. I want to say I paid more than 60 for this one. Are you going to do the choice raffle before? Say that again. What do you mean? Adler trying to act like he's Mexican over there, dude. Trying to speak with some broken English for me to think he's more Spanish than he is, motherfucker, dude. Come on, dude. I know you speak perfect gringo English. MLB players make too much money to worry about betting. I don't think you know how money works, baby. Bro, they got to keep up with that lifestyle, dude. I don't know about that. I think they would do it. He said, I'm so scared of an internet nerd outbidding me on a coral. Get a light. Is he threatening you? I've never heard Casiello threaten anybody. I've heard him talk shit. But I've never heard anybody, never heard him try to scare anybody. You usually do the raffle. It's a choice raffle. You can auction the non. We do the raffles at the end. I'm not going to auction a fucking Holy Grail or a Master Scully, probably. Live stream fist fight wouldn't be the first time. He probably has a real tiny pecker. That's why he compensates with his bids. If I had $1 for every time I heard somebody say that about him. Let's go. $90. He says, you're the dude that always outbids me. Hoopla's got it at 95. Thank you guys for being here, by the way, man. I didn't realize I was taking so long to get the pictures and shit. I didn't get that telescope put together last night either. It was I opened the box, and the box had a box in it, and then that box had about 7 boxes, and I said, all right, not right now. Oh, also found a cicada in the pool today. I've seen 2 cicadas so far my whole summer, which has been kind of disappointing because I was looking forward to it. But I'm kind of happy too because I really don't want the pool to be a fucking cicada hole, you know? And baby Coral, she was like, we gotta cater. We gotta cater. They are crazy looking, bro. Those red eye ones, dude, some places have them all the fuck over. Telescope for the weenie viewing. Hey, it has multiple purposes, dude. I'm trying to prove that the moon is fake, bro. Man, I love getting people stirred up on Facebook about anything, really, but dinosaurs. People get stirred up, dude. Hoopla, you got it at 110. This is an awesome piece. The color on this is so awesome. Going once. Going twice. They bite on everything. Bro, some of it's so bad, though. It's like clearly a troll, you know? I got it at 110. Let me see, 110. I see Hoopla at 110. Clam Slayer, I don't see your bid at 110. Oh, wait. I see it. I do see it. My bad. I see it. Boom. Okay, here's a conspiracy for you guys. We got it at 110 right now. They're putting crickets in your food. Anybody heard of this? All right, that one's deep, Ridgeback. Hang on. We're talking cricket powder right now because that one's too deep for this chat. Making bugs. So if you don't know, here's something to look for. What's the name of it? It's like a cheetah powder. A cheetah. Okay, it's spelled like this. A cheetah powder. They're putting it in stuff. I'm not saying crickets are bad. I'm saying not telling people that they're substituting bugs in our food is pretty fucked up. It's called a cheetah powder. Why they're doing it, I don't know. No, it ain't gonna turn you into a cheetah, dude. It might turn you into a fucking lizard or something. What up, colorblind man? Let's call this thing 120. What do you guys want to see in the chat, man? Come on. We don't ask what's in hot dogs. I mean, at least that's still part of the animal. You know what I'm saying? This is how I personally feel about it. If you're going to eat a cow, I don't necessarily see the difference between, you guys want to see a badass chalice? Between a bug, a cow. Where do you draw that line? You know what I mean? If you're going to eat one, fuck it, you know? Besides, I guess, humans, you know? Let's do a chalice. Bro, wait till you see the end of this video. I really like this one. $30. Watch this. Watch the dark side of the moon on this chalice, bro. Watch this. Dude, tell me that shit ain't melting like a fucking candle wax fucking... Woo! So dope. Roop says $100. He says going once, going twice. I got one other chalice that's gonna blow you guys' mind too, maybe. Well, I like it. What else? Next conspiracy? That's all you got, bro? Better some jokes. He says that's all you got. You better some jokes with your money. That was a tough one for me. I think he's got you. I think he's got you rattled, Randy. Call you fucking Randy the Rattled. Bugging with you. There's around 10,000 religions around the world. Shouldn't there only be one? I don't know, man. That tells you that nobody's got it right. You know what I'm saying? This is Bobby Digital, not even close. Let's give him one more spin. That was a knockout blow. Struggle Snuggles. Let's go. Free encruster. Lord have mercy. I'm about to encrust. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the people need. Let's do a mushroom, maybe? Mushroom? Lobo? I got some more euphilia for you guys. This is just one of my favorites, man. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of green mushrooms. Something about this one, man. I love this piece. I love the patches of blue. Oh no, man. It's super dope. This is a 2.5-inch plug disc. There's no plug or stem on it. So this is a pretty good sized mushroom, actually. Really, really dope piece. Guy lives in his mom's basement using her social security check. Man. So if you guys don't know, Cassiello's been buying corals from us for, man, I don't know, bro. 4 years or something, maybe longer, maybe less. He's left for the past year or whatever. But man, I think I've heard every cut down ever against him on stream at one point. Like, no lie. Buying them and killing them all. He has no shame in that either. That's the thing, Randy. How do you fucking talk shit to somebody that's got no shame, dude? Doesn't mean he isn't a wanker. I get it. You guys are only getting a little taste. The problem with Cassiello is he's this sweet and sour. He does this. He wants to look like the Ric Flair, the villain, but then behind the scenes, he'll do something like a little sweetheart. And he'll be like, don't fucking tell anybody I did this. You know what I mean? So that's the problem is I see the good. I see the good in him. And you know what, Cassiello? A lot of people say it's hard to find, dude. That's why I got that damn telescope. Shameless is a great show. I was into Shameless for quite a while. Tiger Spice, the bid is already at HDP Nurse at 50. Let's see. There we go. Remember when Cassiello paid for Carlos's real estate school and he just failed? That was fucking, it was funny to me. He couldn't even pass shit. Jackie's laughing. Didn't someone get a trophy? Oh yeah, I keep the trophy over here. Dude, he literally paid for his real estate school, like behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Because he's got to look like an a-hole in the chat. That's his gig. Behind the scenes, paid for his real estate school. The motherfucker failed, bro. Oh, dude, such bullshit. Man. $60, going once, going twice. Let's go. People want to see some corals. How about you shut the fuck up and get to some corals? HDP Nurse got it at 65. What do you want me to do? Fuck Caffey. I literally text him a picture of my Amex to pay. He probably still has it. At least he hasn't done anything with it. Fuck. I don't think he's like a malicious person. I think he's just a fucking dumb person. Like, talk about an that is a lesson in itself. Like, somebody pays for something for you. You just don't care about it as much as if you had to fucking earn it. Am I right? HDP Nurse, thank you for the bids, by the way, and always hanging out. It says she wants to join the stream. Video, accept video, HDP Nurse. What is this? Let's go. We still on the shroom. We were still getting bids. Randy's got it at 70. Going once, going twice. We calling it, baby. Let's go. He hasn't told anyone to get AIDS and die yet. Maybe not this hour. He hasn't. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. How about you guys want to see a badass Lobo? Cassiello, you was late. Don't fucking blame it on lag either with all those other comments, dude. Check this out. I love this style of Lobo. I've maybe had 3 other pieces of this, and they were smaller. This was the biggest one I've ever been able to find in this color, believe it or not. I fucking love this color pattern of Lobo. You'll all learn to love me. That's the thing, is there's people who have been in here for a long time who are like, I try to get him in here to say good things he's done, but damn, speak up, motherfuckers. I particularly remember the day and love the day that Tammy was all mad because she had to pay some taxes. And she was venting on stream. And she was like, I pay taxes so people like you, Cassiello, can enjoy the life you have. And I'm talking about in like 3 seconds, bro, he responded, I got more money in my fountain in my backyard than you've ever paid in taxes. And they've been friends ever since, dude. Fork taxes, man, I'm telling you, bro. I like Bitcoin and I like boating accidents, bro. I lost mine, dude. I'm tired of paying taxes, giving money to freaking Ukraine, Israel, everybody else. Don't fucking cancel my stream because I said it. I'm tired of this shit, dude. I keep my own money. Tammy knows that's true. He said, wasn't me. 115 is insanely cheap. 110 is more insanely cheap for this Lobo. Every smoked Russian is a win for America. I don't even know if I believe that. Firefly, what? Long time no see, man. You guys got to go check out Firefly Glass on Instagram. Holy crap. Dude kills it. How many followers you got on there now, bro? Shout out to Firefly, man. Go check him out. He's been living the good life over there. Firefly, let me see. Damn, bro. 134,000 followers he's got now on Instagram. Jeez, dude. You deserve it, man. You're a fucking good guy, hard worker. I love it. In fucking sane. How's your tank doing, bro? 135. I love that. Oh, man, one of the dopest things about Firefly, something that I kind of learned from him. Maybe he didn't even know this, but like, I think he gets it. Dude, his brand. He knows how to fucking brand. It's insane, bro. It's just super dope. 240, damn, 240 Peninsula? That's a fucking big ass peninsula. We might have to go live with you one of these days. He was a loan officer. Oh shit, look out, Wayne. Gonna hit you with that loan shark. 135 Firefly Glass, going once. Going twice. Before we call it, go check out his Instagram. Check this out. Bro's killing it. He's done our live stream before, and he actually did an octopus. Blew some octopus on there. Blew an octopus glass. That came out weird. Dude's killing it. Check out the gorilla that he does on everything branded. Oh my God, bro. Sheesh. What? Dude, you could scroll on his Instagram for days and see all the different gorilla heads, man. Oh my God, I gotta stop, dude. Holy shit. He's killing it. Let's go. Firefly. And he's an Illinois boy. You know what I'm saying? We got to stick together. 4%. Let's give him one more spin. Congrats on the 134K. That is a lot of work on Instagram, y'all. Especially in a field that he's in. There's a lot of glass blowers on fucking Instagram. So standing out is not easy to do. He makes it look easy, though. That shit is sick, man. I'm missing some of the shit talking, but I'm sure I'll be okay. Let's do Trying to find some more video. Check this out. All right, this is an Indophilia. We're gonna start this at $200, and that is insanely cheap. I asked the guy, I said, how about you just sell me all the Indo you have? And he gave me a decent deal so we could do some cool pieces on stream. It's been a long time since we've done an Indophilia on the stream. Care is like a Tracky, Welso, Scully. Easy to keep, super dope. Weird little lines to it. It's an awesome piece. Ooh-wee. I don't know if you guys know what Cookies is. That's a brand of weed. I've never had it before. I've had some like fake shit before, probably. But I got some Cookies today. Margarita lime pie. Opened the bag. Literally smelled like key lime pie. It was awesome. Let me see here. $200, super nice Indo. I got some nicer ones too. I just got to pull them out. See that one behind it? That one was getting covered by this one. I got to sell a few of them before I could get to those other ones. Girl Scout cookies, let's go. I remember before they named weed. I've had stuff from the Jungle Boys, yes. And I've always had people talk shit about the cookie stuff. Like, it's overrated, it's bullshit. I must have just got a good one because I was pretty impressed. OTD. What it do, boo? OTD in the house. OTD going to be with us on Sunday. And OTD is like the flour tortilla version of that Mexican OT. You know what I'm saying? Schneider got it at 205 going once. How's the mini tank? We'll check in on that bad boy tomorrow. We got 210. Super nice carrying person. Can these get sand off themselves? Yeah, they can. I would still lift it up though. The thing with an Indophilia is the ratio of meat to stone. It's like 85% meat. So you got to have, what I would do is have like a small, maybe 1 inch PVC cut about this tall, maybe an inch or two. Sometimes the pop stands don't work for it. Put the stone part in the PVC and just let it open up rather than just putting it in the sand. Got to buy more pop stands. I use a ton of them. Where is Harley? Killing Balalals. I don't know, dude, what he's been up to. I haven't seen him in the chat too much. Talking for my Scully, I don't have anything like this or a Canthos. Crazy beautiful Indo. Yeah, and 210 is crazy cheap. 215. Got a spitter. Oh my god. This chat, dude, I tell you. This chat, I tell you. So what do you guys think? Is Macna, is it pretty much done for? Kind of sounds like it. 220. And let me know what you want to see next in the chat. Spitting clams, I hear. Tammy's getting excited. I got some pretty nasty Acan colonies. I got some Zoes, I got Yuma, I got some other mushrooms. I got one button Scully. Let's do that plate coral. Took my lady out for dinner, vibing this weekend. Oh shit, dude. Let me think, dude. OTD looked like the type of guy that's gonna go to freaking... I could see OTD thinking that Steak and Shake is pretty fancy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the freaking, come on, girl, we going to Steak and Shake. I do have some NEMs for you guys tonight. Yellow torch, I don't know about that. I don't have much for torches right now. $250, still pretty cheap. They still have steak and shakes. Bro, the one that we have, I won't eat there. Everybody that works there looks like they're 2 days above working age limit, bro. They all got damn zit covered faces and it's not that. They're just fucking dumb, dude. I have a hard time dealing with dumb people in the public, dude. I'll just say it right now. So 270, 275, 280's been against himself. You want some action, dude? You ever go to the boat? You ever go to the casino? Sometimes you need some fucking action. It's going in a roll. Made me take an intelligence test. Didn't even check my mixes. He says, nice grab. When is the tank going to be ready? Dude, hopefully this week. I got to send this box out, dude. Let's go. Cassiello just beat Cassiello. 285. We got a 290. Cassiello, can I see a 295? Can we get a 295 in here? You going to take that from Papa C? Let's go. Going once. It's a different strategy. A lot of people don't like the way he plays the game. I understand it. But who am I to tell people how to play the game? 290 going once. Going twice. Let's go. Do we want to see a Scully in here? Papa C. Let's go one more spin for bidding against himself. Really gave it a good go there. And 4%. Let's go. All right, let me see. What do the people need? They need that plate. 2-mouth plate. It's got some pretty sweet markings on it. Let's go $40. I need to find some more trees. These are both empty. This shit right here is fucking different. Grapple pie. Grapple pie. Smells crazy. Are these the ones you can frag? These are this is a regular fungia. I would not frag this one. You probably could. But what you're asking is like, is it a Diaceres plate? It's not. It's just a regular plate coral. Pretty sweet though. Yeah, you could cut it in half, but I wouldn't go about doing that. The Diaceres are the ones that you can just snap them and you can just frag them that way. I bought a Diaceres for the stream and it came in pretty much dead. I sent them a picture. This is like a big company I got it from and they did credit me, so that's cool. I very rarely ever complain about DOAs. Like, it's just part of the game, in my opinion. But this last order, I got like 4 things that came in pretty beat up. So I said, fuck that, dude. I'm gonna fucking complain about these. Try to get something for them. I did stop by the dispensary for this one. Yeah, I do sometimes. It just depends on where I'm at. Those are from the dispensary. Size, bigger than an Oreo for sure. Grape and apple. Yeah, grapple pie is what this one's called. $10. Let's see here. I need to see some numbers in here if I'm gonna do any type of giveaways or anything. I tell you that much. Said I got work in the morning, dude. Sleep overrated. Killer Khan got it at 70. I think we got to do something pretty nasty here next. Wake these motherfuckers up. All right, I got a Scully coming up next. And it looks like a Pokemon ball. Split down the middle. Let's go. You already seen the cheap Scully. Teal, I told you that. Can't seem to keep these alive. I've had tanks in the past where I had a hard time with plate corals too. Until you find like the perfect spot for them. It's one of those corals that you will, it's like a Ghani or a chalice. You'll hear people that'll say, man, I've tried a couple of these, they just don't live for me. I have really good luck with plates. I put them where I put my Blastos. Just kind of like a moderate flow. So they come here to die. Yeah, and they don't have a lot of, what's the best way to put it? They don't have a lot of skin to like recover. Once they do start getting, you know, skinny, it's not like all this flesh that gets to heal. So a little bit tougher. No elegances, man. I didn't see any ones that were cool. $70 going once, going twice. Killer kind. That's a really good deal, especially with all that speckle to it. 5% off. How many Ghanis I've killed? Plates, no issue. Yeah, like I said, everybody kind of has their thing. Check this out. Scully is it's a bleeding apple, but I thought it was cool because it was split right down the middle. Let's go $100. This is not a button Scully, regular Scully. It's almost perfectly 50-50. It's like, dude, it's like 53.5%. You know? Almost there. EC Storm. I know. I thought this one was dope. I actually had somebody ask about it in the Discord, and I told them nah. I was like, nah. I bought this one for us. Streaks make up for it being 50-50. There you go. See? Yeah, it looks like it does. If you were to swap those streaks out. I know Max is watching, and I know JB1 remembers the button Scully. That was the Pokeball. Remember that? Super dope. Really like that one. Haven't seen any cool button Scullies as of lately. It's one of those things when they come in, there's a shitload of them, and I just see regular ones right now. It's really hard to guess what is like hot coral this time of year with summer graduations and fucking taxes and vacations. I got a 50-50 Scully frag. I got $200. Do buttons split? I mean, typically in an aquarium, you just see them get bigger and bigger. Ever buy from Sea Dwelling? Not really. I used to. It's probably been 3 years. I used to buy fish from them. Their corals are kind of meh. Gaeta in the house. What's good, baby? Uh-oh. Hey, Gail. What up, Kristen? I got to get the TikTok stream connected, man. It's not enough time in the day, y'all. I need a clone. 230, 240, let's go. I love this piece. I do have one more Scully for you guys tonight, too. This is some gas. Super nice, Karen. You're not going to bid against the other person, only me. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Nobody answered me about basketball, by the way. Who's in the damn championship? Are we in the championship? Okay, there we go. Think Celtics gonna win in 5. Kind of a boring team, no? To me, I hope the Mavericks win. I don't like Mark Cuban. Like, I'm not a fan of Mark Cuban, man. I used to be. Not a fan. I guess for me, dude, You talk shit about Bitcoin in the past, I have a hard time forgiving you. Elon, that's why I don't trust him. When he fucked around with Bitcoin, makes me mad. But yeah, I don't really like Mark Cuban that much. But I do like Kyrie Irving and Luka. So you from Boston? Oh, see? Surprised you couldn't. If you're from Boston, you should see that. You should know that sarcasm from Cassiello's from there. Springfield, Mass. That's how they say it out there. Park the car in the garage. I'm from Springfield, Mass. That's where Cassiello's from. I don't know if it's from Springfield, but Gaeta's got it at $300 on the Pokeball Scully. It's soda pop, dude. If somebody said soda pop in Chicago, dude, you're automatically in the LGBTQ community, dude. And I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying in Chicago, dude, people gonna think you sweet. You walk around talking about soda pop. It's a pop. That's it. Let's go. Don't come around here talking about soda pop. Jennifer, that is some country shit. Let me get an orange Coke. Let me get a cold Coke. Cold pop. Everything let me out. I'll take a Coke. Oh, damn. Let's go. 5% off, dude. That thing is nasty right there. 50-50. Gaeta. You the man, dude. Let's go. All right. I think we need some heat. Oh, these came in. Check this out. I thought this was actually pretty cool. JB1, remember you were asking me about these? I think maybe it was you. And I was like, you know what? I'll get a pack of them and try them. We ended up getting 5 of these. I don't even know what we paid for them. Let's go $40. Really nice pink tips on here. Damn near looks like a dam. When he was younger and he was trying to see a titty, and he would put on Skinamax on the scrambled scene. That's what it looks like. Haven't seen a wheel spin yet. I've been spinning the wheel. What do you mean? Jackie lets me know if I don't spin the wheel because that's what she does. Hoopla, you got it at 65. I could see Wayne trying to pause it right as a damn titty comes clear. You know what I'm saying? When I first joined, you were in here and you harassed me for being from St. Louis for 20 minutes. That sounds about right. Schneider's got it at 75. I don't have a name on this NEM before somebody asked me. I don't know. They just came in as like watermelon. Let's see here, man. I got a really nice ACAN chunk that I could do. Like, it's not a frag, it's an actual chunk. I've got a pretty expensive little mushroom right there that we could do. Bunch of Asian ACANs, bunch of Zos, bunch of other mushrooms, just like sweet ones that aren't crazy. I got a cool piece that I want to do next. Oh man, wait till you see this. Let's go. 85 on the pink tip watermelon. These got some size to them too, by the way. Go sip your fucking green juice, you LA hippie. I don't think he's an LA hippie. He's from Boston, dude. He eats fucking steaks and shit. Schneider's got it at 85. New Jersey, Reefapalooza. I don't know anything about New Jersey at all. I'm wondering how Aquashella Chicago is going to go. I cannot see them staying in Chicago another year after that. We get every type of bubble tip that you can imagine, Clam Slayer. I don't have Chicago's at the moment. I have Colorado's, a bunch of other bubble tips. Vegas is not LA, you retard. It says, I will not be attending rap this year. Chose to rip up the floor. Had to replace that. There went my rap money. Dog ripped up what floor? Vegas is turning into LA. You going to take that, Cassiello? Oh, God. Don't talk about the Golden Knights. He loves the Golden Knights. Schneider, 85, going once, going twice. Where is this at? Oscar, you got it at 90? Hell yeah. He figured it out real quick when I put it on that other scene. He said, so you have no floor? Hey, me, I got no ceilings. Teal, he's got no floor, dude. Fucking, he's bottoming out. Vegas got the Raiders because nobody wanted them. Damn, I was like the Raiders logo. Dog's currently shitting the floor out. We finance a shitload of Cali relocations, and I hate it. Nobody wants those California people, huh? Floorless, not homeless. Oh, let's go. He says, I think I'll let Schneider have it. Well, I'm sure he appreciates you for that. Schneider's a good man. 105 is a good price, dude. That's a good size NEM. Got some really sweet pink looking little tips. I got 5 of them or 4 of them, and they're all slightly different. One of them has some really cool markings to it. Some of them don't have his pink tips on here. So let's go. 105. You guys are the best, by the way, man. Let's go. Check out this A-can piece I'm putting up. Normally, I would cut this, but I'm just feeling it for some reason. Check this out. Tiger Spice, you were a little bit late. Bruh. Dude, I kind of want to cut this, but 150 starting bid. This thing is nasty. Whew. Isn't that what they make shower curtains out of? What did he say? Vinyl? Is that some type of marble? Oh, damn, dude. Let's go. I think Sky meant 150. If you do a fat finger, just make sure you put the original bid you wanted right away. Your dog ate your shower curtain floors. What a loser. 450 is your bid? I'll take it. Oh, man, my ear's itching. He said, you can have it, motherfucker. Just because you can afford fucking marble flooring doesn't mean the rest of us can. Let's go. I got 450. Oh, this is a nasty A-can. I mean, I'll hook you up if you got 450. We'll give you 4 spins if you win at 450. He said, God damn, Julio, what up? Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Going once, going twice. Let's go. We're going 5 spins. Ready? Let's refresh the wheel, by the way. Do a brand new wheel. Thank you. You ready? 1 spin. Man, this tastes amazing. You know the weed is good when before you light it, it just tastes amazing. Listen to Teal trying to backpedal. Oh no, we got hardwood floors, dude. Bro, you know you're sitting on some fucking linoleum. 3, 4. That A-can's nasty. Normally we would cut them up. You dumbass. Hardwood floors are for poor people. Super nice, caring person. Well, what are you walking on? Hardwood floors? I mean, you walking on marble? Italian marble or something, dude. Let's go. Thank you so much. 5 spins. That piece is nasty. It's probably one of the nicest A-can colonies we've got right now. If you like that one, I could throw up another one here that's pretty sweet too. Totally different. Fuck it, dude. You guys have been liking Scolies tonight. Let's just do... I didn't do this one, right? I don't think so. Let's go $100. The plywood that was under your fancy shower curtain floor. Dude's got that press board, dude. Press board. You can't get that shit wet. I feel like I need a Red Bull. Are you guys going to be chilling with me for a little bit or what? I wouldn't mind a Red Bull with this blunt. I'm not going to lie. Looks like the one Magani killed. Damn, that must have been a bad fight because usually it's rough for a Scully to get killed. Here for a few. Let's go, JB1. Just cracked a Red Bull. I got like all the flavors right now. What should I get? I haven't had a peach one for a while, and I bought a peach one. I'm going to do that one. That's what we're going to do. I'll be right back. All right, you guys are kicking it with me. I will say this, man. I wish you guys could see how much Jackie's been going through, dude. God damn, bro. The baby is just attached. Always getting teeth in. I just feel bad because there's nothing I can do. And she's in this. What up, Jameson? Got the white one, the coconut and berry. I don't have that one right now, actually. But I do like that one. But man, dude. Jackie's been keeping the house clean. She's been keeping the kids, doing cool stuff. But man, dude. And she's been keeping up with work. She's been doing landscaping outside. Keeping up with them cheeks. What? But damn, this fucking kid has been rough on her, bro. I can't lie. So hopefully you guys do appreciate, as much as I put on the stream, the work she does in the background with the invoices and stuff. It's, you know, she don't get all the glamour. She does the stuff behind the scenes. She will be on the stream once the baby's a little bit bigger. But I just wanted to shout her out because, man, she's been killing it. Jackie is awesome, bro, and she goes hard, man. Like, she gets up before I do. She fucking stays up as late as I do, even though I tell her, go to fucking bed. Okay. It's been a while for the peach one. $200 is still a pretty good price on that one. Going once. Let's call it. You guys want to see some fucking heat? Good price. Going once, going twice. That was the steal Scully of the night. Shrooms, I got you, baby. I got you. I did get that circle jerk mushroom in, by the way. It's already sold, but it did come in today. Well-deserved vacation. That's the only thing is we can't really do a vacation because of what we do. I can't just leave all my corals. You know what I mean? So we are pretty blessed. We come from nothing. So to be able to have a badass house, we never crave like a vacation. We're never like, oh, we got to get away. Like we love our life every day. You know what I mean? Yeah, the only person I really could trust would be Timmy. And I just don't want to ask Timmy to do that, man. I've asked Timmy to do so much. Gani, okay, give me 1 second. There's 3 mushrooms on this rock right here. Let's do $60. Spa day. She can go and get a massage anytime she wants. Well, she can't because the baby is the hard part. So that's the hard part, man. It's like, are you going to leave my mom or her mom with a screaming baby? And I'm talking about right now when Pearl screams, bro. It is like a blood curdling. Like you'll be like, damn, did somebody stab Pearl with a butter knife? Oh no, Jackie was 1 centimeter away for a minute. That's actually what happened. So you can't really leave people with a baby like that. You know what I mean? She's 1 year old. What up, Zane? Third one is a little different. Yeah. The third one doesn't do it for me. It's the Julio, I bought a bunch of these pink rimmed discos. I think they're from Australia, actually. What? Do you ever get any grafted Ghanies? Dude, I get the craziest Ghanies ever that you'll ever see. It just comes in waves. Never seen them. I've seen similar ones with the pink lines, pink rims before, but never with this really pretty blue with the gold dusting to it, which is super, super dope. I love these. But there's different morphs of them. Like earlier, we did one that didn't have the lines like that or the gold. It was just blue. Isn't that what babysitters do? They sit on babies. I mean, you don't want that kind of smoke, dude. Pearl will fucking. And then Coral will just ask you questions to death. Or not even questions. She will just request snacks to death. I want apples. I want strawberries. I want grapes. I want butter crackers. Says, you really want to drive with me? So I'll pick up Pearl by the leg. Sometimes you have to, dude. So we're just doing it. We're just parenting it up right now, dude. It's awesome, but it's man, it's a full-time fucking job for Jackie, bro. On top of everything else that we've been doing. It's crazy. $130 is a killer price for this piece, by the way. There's 2 of these mushrooms, and that weird one right there has a little bit of a pink rim too. Going once. Apples, strawberry chips, cheese, crackers, butter crackers. She don't stop eating, dude. It's crazy. 130, going once, going twice. 135, I'm sparking it up. So yeah, we don't really ever feel like we need a vacation. And there's people who will be like, they'll say this to me all the time. Not all the time, but there's a certain amount of people. Oh man, you're gonna burn yourself out. Bitch, and that's what you do, number one. Number two, I don't believe in burnout when you're following your passion. I never feel like there's days where I'm like, okay, I can't fucking work that much today. But I never feel like I need a vacation from what I do. I set my life up to where I like every minute. So I don't really want a vacation from it. And like I said, since me and Jackie come from nothing and having the dopest house out of anybody in our family that we know, coming from that, from me sleeping at the fucking shop at a certain point because I was trying to build my business, like to be where we're at now, bro, I don't need no vacation. At some point we'd like to travel. I want to go to Vegas. I want to go work on Cassiello's tank. I want to fucking go out to Texas, stop by JB1's and see fucking Travis. Nikki Stewie in the house? Where's she at? 150. Hola, pinche. Rather be at my house with my tanks and other animals? Yeah, that's how I am. I mean, I've just worked on it so much. And I love my tanks, man. My tank, and I love streaming. If there's one part of my job that I could, if I, won the lottery, I don't really like the shipping day. Shipping day sucks to me compared to, don't get me wrong, my life's amazing, and my worst day is probably better than 90% of people's, or you know what I'm trying to say. But the only part that I'm just over is shipping corals, man. It's a long day bagging up those fucking corals for you guys, dude. Tuesday and Wednesday and Monday night is when it starts. It's a long fucking day. Come to New England, show you some great seafood places. I seen a dude eating a soft shell crab sandwich today. Just crunching the legs and everything. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't look bad. Going once, 160. I've heard soft shell crab is really good. I've seen people on TikTok smash that shit, dude. And I don't know if it's a stereotype or something, but I'll say it, dude. Anytime I see people eating soft shell crab, dude, they're usually the Asian persuasion. And I don't know if that's just been my observation. Let's go. Jackie's Choice. Shout out to Jackie. Come on. Down south is rednecks. If I won the lottery to have a couple 1,000-gallon tanks, if I won the lottery, I would build a coral farm on the land next to me. But I don't even need the lottery for that, dude. I'll tell you this. Remember when Wayne in the chat was like, I need 50,000 to start a business. Boy, I'll build this coral farm next door to me for fucking... I'll probably make it work for like 22 grand. Nah, I don't know if I can do that, but Blurple Hammer. This one's kind of got almost 2 heads to it. I really like this piece. Let's go 25. I need a small loan of $1 million. Nowadays, $1 million ain't really shit, dude. I mean, it'd be nice to have $1 million in the bank, but I don't think $1 million you stop. I don't know. I guess I'm sure there's people who would stop working at their job if they had $1 million in the bank, which I don't blame you. But for me, $1 million, I don't think. For me, I don't think any amount of money would make me stop working and what I do, just because it's. I feel like Kush Corals is my calling and my passion. So I wouldn't stop. I'll tell you what I would do. I'd corner the market, bro. I'd buy every. I'd be a problem if I had a milli. If I had a Billy, bruh. Not to where you could frag it, Nikki Stewie, but it's definitely splitting. Dude, I'd corner the market so fast. I'd buy every fucking coral dealer out. There wouldn't be no... Dude, we'd monopolize this shit, bro. Competition is a sin. John D. Rockefeller, dude. Hire someone to do the shipping. I mean, I could. I've had employees in the past. I don't like having employees. They usually get resentful and, they don't have the same stake in the game as you, so they don't work as hard as you, which I understand. But it would be nice. I mean, Jackie does most of the boxing. We actually have a new system. What's funny is we changed our bagging system maybe, Jackie, 2-3 months ago? We used to both grab an order. You get Pline Pogs, I got Teals. We just do them separately. And then when they were all in the box, then I would come and box them up. Put the stickers, close the bag, everything. Put the heat pack. Now what we do is we have these Tupperwares with water in it. And I'll do an order because I'm the one who moves the sold coral, so I know where everything is faster. And I took the pictures, so I know what coral's what. So I just put them in a bin, and then Jackie comes over the top. So all she's doing is just bagging the corals and then putting the stickers on them, putting it in the box, and then I seal the box. Man, we have a fucking badass system now. It's pretty good. Why don't you put the heat pack inside of foil wrap? I just don't think you need to. I mean, I very rarely use the heat packs anyways, to be honest with you. I would much rather my corals be cold than hot. I don't know of any wholesaler that I buy corals from that puts tin foil around the heat packs. They need oxygen to work. So if you just wrap them, they're actually not going to work because they need oxygen to create that heat exchange. $90, super nice Blurple hammer. Hammerheads, Tammy art today. They look dope. Put some hammerheads on her artwork today. Kill Coral coming to Florida. I usually don't put heat packs at all. Sometimes I'll do it when, thank you, Hogger, when it's a newer person, because I sometimes will have newer people that'll be like, you didn't put a heat pack in. It's 73 degrees. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I'm fine with that. My corals come in cold, dude. So, but I get it. If somebody's new, you want them as close to their temp as possible. So, but yeah, colder corals is not a problem. It's the hotter corals that are going to be your issue. I just love hanging out with you guys, man. What the fuck? This is the only Ghani that was ready, and I would even say that it's probably not fully ready and open yet, but we'll do it. $100. Check out the video till the end. I kind of tap it around to show you that there's more rainbow to it. 75. I'm at like 74 on temp. Oh man, I honestly, J Frost, I would much rather ship over the winter than the summer. So what we do, I'm so lucky with everything, but we slow down in the summer, which we haven't slowed down this year, which blows my mind. But typically our industry slows down in the summer, which I'm fine with because fighting the heat is way harder to do than fighting the cold. So I'm okay with less packages. I'm not going to do any SPS until it gets a little colder out because they hate the heat. Like a delay in the winter, I'm okay with. A delay in the summer, I'm like, oh, this ain't gonna be too good. Heat sucks, yeah. I've had corals 115 here. Jesus. God damn. I mean, good thing he likes his corals halfway dead anyways when he gets them. Rain 3 days, it's humid. I feel like we haven't had any. I feel like it's June 7th and I haven't even gotten in the pool yet because we haven't really had that fucking hot day. My pool heater on and it's 98. Hey, dude. I never owned a pool. Barely ever even used a pool growing up. Now that I got my own in-ground pool, it's funny because my mom will be like, it's so expensive to turn the heater on. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting in that pool if the heater ain't on, dude. We have in our pool, we have this little, it's called a cuddle cove. It looks like it's connected to the pool like it would be a hot tub, but it's like just a seat where the jets are. It's not a hot tub, it's just part of the pool. But when the heater's on and the water's hot coming through there, don't get no better than the cuddle cove, dude. I'll make another kid up in that cuddle cove. You feel me? House should be on MTV Cribs. I mean, to us, it's like still feels like an Airbnb. I'll be honest with you. We don't have the house we have if it wasn't for Cassiello. That motherfucker, before we bought the house, was buying so many damn corals. No chance. And he also told me this. He was like, you got to fucking get this house before interest rates go up. And dude, we're at 3.75. If we were to get this fucking house today, what would it be at, Cassiello? Fucking 8? I wouldn't even be able to afford this house. Our house is awesome. I can't lie. I appreciate it. It feels good. Definitely needs some things like in some rooms, but oh, you know what else I got coming? Remember the old computer that we streamed on for years? Well, it kind of stopped working. So I brought it to the nerds in town. Not my nerd. He's too busy to fuck with that. I brought it to my nerds, to a nerd shop. It's like $100, dude. The hard drive went bad or something. It was like $200. I don't remember what it was. Anyways, had them hook it up. So now I'm going to have 2 super fucking computers at the crib, dude. It's going to be awesome. I'll fucking have Jackie stream with me from upstairs. I remember somebody on the stream saying, wait until the prices come down on houses. And Cassiello said, that's what poor people say. And the house prices never came down. 250, Jameson. Man, we love Jameson, bro. He's a fucking hard worker. Super good guy. Never talks shit in the stream. Let's go, baby. Let's go 3 spins. Have they come down yet? I don't think so. Don't think so. I mean, I ain't looking. Shit, bro. We were putting $20,000 bids above asking price and not getting it when we bought our house. Fuck the price, it's the rates, it's both. It's the fucking dollar, dude. Let's talk conspiracies, dude. Where were you at in 1913 on Jekyll Island when they passed the Federal Reserve Act, huh? Yeah, see? Cassiello knows. That motherfucker was probably sitting there on Jekyll Island, dude. Signed the fucking thing with Stanley Morgan and all them without us, bro. So for $60K more than we paid, that's fucking awesome. It's not 9% retard. Let's go Black Widow. I've been getting some nice Black Widows. I don't always get these nice of ones. Sometimes they're a lot smaller and not as stringy. These have been nice size, nice color. I've actually been really happy with the Black Widows recently. And prettier color on some of these, I swear. I build houses for a living. I can tell you firsthand, they have not come down. Everything is still jacked up. They use COVID as an excuse. Well, also, Zillow, BlackRock. How many of these houses are owned by these fucking super companies? You know, I always wonder that. Dude, they use COVID as an excuse to keep them high. I don't know if they used that, but I'll tell you this. One thing that sucked for me when I was looking for a house for, dude, Cassiello, how long was it? Fucking 8 months or something? Because of COVID, every single month I had to submit a P&L, a profit and loss from my company every single month because of COVID restrictions. So like, bro, it's not free for me to have my accountants give me a profit and loss every fucking month, dude. It was a pain in the ass. Boba, you got this at 105, dude. Super nice now. I'm going once. He said the reason. He's calling everybody. He's pulling the R word out. And I'll tell you what, dude. Some people don't like the R word. I grew up with a cousin that has Down syndrome. Like, was really close with her. She's still alive to this day. I'm in favor of bringing retard back. I'm not calling people with Down syndrome retard. Hard R. Sambo. He's stupid, dude. He said hard R. The pendulum's swinging, baby. Retard's back. All right? I'm saying it now. Rent for me for a one-bedroom apartment is minimum $1,800 a month. Studios are $2,000. Man. I think renting makes sense for a lot of people, to be honest with you. I think there's people who think renting is bad. Especially if, like, man, you get that freedom of up and moving and going somewhere else. But it does go to nothing. But fuck, dude. My goddamn mortgage goes to fucking interest. Mostly. So what's the difference? Some fucking banker like Cassiello making all this money off of us, dude. Let's January 6th this bitch, bro. 120. Full regalia. Mortgage is $600 a month. I'd rather own than rent. I mean, I'm in the same boat, especially for me. My business is at my house, so it's cool for me because I'm actually making money from my house, I guess you could say. But for the average person, it's tough, dude. I don't know, man. I went to fucking Jewel today. A bag of regular plain potato chips, dude. $7.20. Smaller bag than when I was a kid. Still got air in that bitch. Blows my mind. 120 going once, going twice. Sambo! You got it. How long does the game go for? Cassiello might know longer than us, or better than us. How long does the game go for, Cassiello? How long do they print money out of thin air and charge us interest on every dollar that's printed? How long does the charade go for, huh? This walling hammer is too nice to do for anything less than $200. I'm sorry. It's badass. I wish I could do it for cheaper, but it is what it is. This is a showpiece. So if you want a really nice walling hammer, first win. Hang on. Let me go. First win. I thought it might have been Sambo. First win around here. This ain't your uncle's eBay. All right. You get extra spins when you wins around here. Let's go. 2 spins. 3 spins. 4 spins. 2023. That's when. So what happens? Does the dollar collapse? Thank you, Sambo, for being here. We got about 6 years before it gets real scary. There you go. Heed the warning, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He knows more than us common folks, dude. Bidenomics not working. I don't think you can really blame it on Bidenomics, though. And I'm not a Biden guy. But, bro, Trump didn't audit the Fed either. Neither did Bush. Neither did Clinton. 6 years, why? Probably, if I had to guess, with my dumb brain, credit card abuse can't just go on forever. How BlackRock and them can't just own everything forever and ever. I guess they can. I guess they can just keep buying everything. War is coming. Scary, man. Need another housing crash. Uh-oh. Cassiello's going to tell you right now. That's what poor people say. I think that's exact words that somebody said on the stream before. Jameson, 210. Bro, you don't know how nice this piece is? I just don't think that's going to happen where housing prices are just going to come down fast. Like, I think there's too many people who have extra money. Not that the common person has all this extra money. There's so much money that's out there to be put into stuff, like from the BlackRocks and just people with money. I just don't think they're going to allow that to happen. So many people that rent will start to buy, and credit card debt passed $1 trillion earlier this year. That's it. That's what I said. And it's not going to crash because the dollar keeps going down. Like, the only way that the housing is going to crash is if food also crashes, coral prices crashes, fucking everything crashes. And what's going to crash? What's it going to crash to? The dollar? %, of Americans have a rate of 4% or less. I mean, that's probably good, right? Like, that's got to be a good thing. The year of bankruptcy, write it down. They're culling entire chicken and pig farms. I mean, let's not get started on the food, dude. War's coming in as in World War III. Well, we're kind of fucking around with Russia right now a little bit, ain't we? We'll be eating 3D printed meat. Fucking cricket. We'll be eating 3D printed meat, and the fucking resin will be made out of cricket powder, bro. Let's go. He says, come on, JP, let me get one tonight. That's how I read it in my brain when you said it. They took her germ. But yeah, to be fair, I'm a fair person, bro. You can't just blame it on Joe Biden, that's for sure. Like, you got to blame it on our system with that one. And I'm not even saying it's not without excuse. I saw Trump the other day where he was talking about, you know, I had to throw all this money at COVID or whatever. And I don't necessarily even maybe disagree with that or whatever. I just think it is what it is. Fed just changed the rules, so credit card companies had to drop late fees by 75%. So now everyone goes nuts on the card. They don't have to worry about the fees. And they got this. I saw this weird loopholes about buy now, pay later. Like there's a certain threshold that you aren't considered a credit card if it's like within 4 payments or something. And this is like the thing that's being really abused right now. I always think it's kind of cheesy when I see it on like website, like Coral websites, where it'll be like Affirm, buy now, pay later. I just feel like I don't need that on my site. Like, I get it. It's less friction. Somebody's going to buy it. They're going to buy it no matter what. But I just think it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't want that option on my website. If you can't afford the Coral, I don't want you buying it. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard that this buy now, pay later shit is a big problem too. 32% of Americans used buy now, pay later in April. Damn. Well, let me just tell y'all something. You buy now, you pay now. I mean, I guess, Cassiello, should I put it on my website? No, we don't even sell on the website, bro. We mostly sell through just custom links through this. It's the new currency. I mean, it kind of already is. You see all these images on OnlyFans, dude? I could have the Coral Farm already if we put Jackie's toes on that bitch. Buy now, win now. Bid now, pay by tomorrow. You absolutely should. All right, I guess. Fuck, man. Selling my soul to the Illuminati, bro. $2.55. Going once. Going twice. Jameson, you're going to like this piece, man. We appreciate you so much, bro. I had to make sure who wants it gets it. That piece was badass. It says $259.99 and on. Let's go 2 spins. 4%. 5%. Let's go. What would your advice be to do? Oh, this should be fucking interesting here. Advice about what? I didn't see the context to this advice you're asking, though. I need to know. Check this out, y'all. Lord, you won that one, Jameson, and I gave you 2 spins. I got to start this one at $200. This one wasn't cheap, but if you want a badass bleeding apple, bro, this thing is nasty. Fuck you, kid hates. Yep, you had it at $255. It's crazy, man. But it's like, okay, so we default, or what happens? War is what gets us out of it? Or what happens? Tell you what, man, my life's too good to be dealing with some war. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm good on some war, bro. Don't use shower curtains. All right, let's save that one. Nobody wants that one. I think it's nasty. Let's see here. How about this one? Lobo? 50. Can you give a real answer instead of being a dickhead? Thought Jameson was going to loan a brother a penny. Become a banker or a stockbroker? I don't even think that, like, when you say banker, I don't think people that work at banks make a lot of money. I think the people that own the banks probably make a lot of money. Shuffling around fucking zeros, you know what I'm saying? We're almost at the point where we can afford the interest in our debt as a country. Start a bank. I don't think it's that easy. You know what I mean? I often wonder what it takes to start a bank. I feel like they make it confusing, you know what I mean? To keep you out the game, dude. Investment bankers make the money. Suck a golf ball through a garden hose. At some point, our currency be worthless. We'll go to war before we let it happen. I mean, I guess that's always been the argument why you should hold gold and silver. You know what I'm saying? And also, I think, obviously, in the new age, Bitcoin. I know Bitcoin is controversial, but I'm a Bitcoin person. I'm a gold person. I'm a silver person. I guess if you own stocks, I mean, that's still tied to the dollar, so that's probably not as safe, right? Ammo better than gold. I mean, I suppose if you're like, I'm going to go kill people and take their gold. I think there's a point where gold probably isn't worth anything if shit goes down. Food's probably more important. Get a job from super nice, caring person. Clean his house. Tiger Spice 85. I love this Lobo. I've been liking Lobos a lot lately, and y'all been getting some deals. So I want this. You got a Lobo the other day, right? Or maybe it was a Scully. I don't remember. Precious metals for me. I mean, here's the deal. I was always a precious metals person, right? And I often like to debate and argue with my friends over Bitcoin and money and silver and gold and shit like that. As a silver person myself, been buying silver since I was in high school. Big believer in silver. I can shred the debate about why Bitcoin is better than silver. I mean, shred it. Destroy it. Says, how's that crypto doing? I mean, Bitcoin's at like $70,000. So pretty fucking good. Tough to carry around 300 pounds of silver. Exactly. It's tough to carry around fucking 100 ounce of silver, bro. It's a fucking brick. $100. Try taking silver. Try having like all of your life savings in silver and bringing it anywhere. You know what I mean? Won't crypto crash too, though? Well, so the hard part about when you're talking about crypto is just this all-encompassing term. For me, I like to separate the debate from crypto and Bitcoin. Like, I think those are two different things to me. I don't think Bitcoin will crash. I mean, obviously, it will have its big ups and downs and 80% draw. So I guess you could say that. But it's a safe haven from if the dollar does crash. You know what I mean? So it might do the opposite. Click Kern. 105, Blind Pog. I love this Lobo. What do you guys want to see next? Dollar's already crashed. I mean, we're still the world reserve currency, so I guess that helps, right? But if you look at a chart of the dollar, it goes like this. Bitcoin goes like this. The peasants don't know yet. I mean, I think they know, bro. That bag of chips at fucking $7 was letting me know. Like, damn. What up, Chad? There might be one more than them. I did two already. Give them bread and circus. Dude, I'll be honest with you, man. No shade if anybody does. I don't watch fucking sports at all anymore, bro. If it's not helping my life directly, and it's just entertainment. I use entertainment in a different way. So I'm not like, oh, you're a fucking idiot if you watch sports. I don't care what you do. Everybody's got to have their things. You know what I'm saying? For me, dude, life is too short. There's too much work to do. No hope for me. 115. Let's go. Whole world is designed to keep the poor poor and the rich rich. I will say there's something to that. If you look up the Cantillon effect, it's pretty fucking interesting. but it's almost like you can go from being poor. America is one of the only countries that you can go from being poor to being rich. Like in other countries, you're poor, you're fucking probably gonna be poor forever, bro. UFC is a sport, right? Yeah, I would say so. And I watch UFC sometimes, so I can't say never. But I mean, it's pretty rare, man. I watch UFC maybe like the really, really big ones. 50, what up? Pline Pog, 115, going once, going twice. You didn't miss nothing but me just talking all damn night. Talking conspiracies, talking Bitcoin, talking monies, talking BlackRock, talking conspiracies. We're in a crazy time in history, man. That's for sure, dude. People that are like, I'm bored. Man, you got to be a dumb son of a bitch to be bored in this time, in this day and age. Dude, so I see a lot of these. They call them, they're just label them as Australian chalices, right? I see a lot of these on the wholesalers, and I just never, I go, whatever. I don't really care about them. I don't know, man. I took a chance on this one, and I fucking love this piece right here. The contrast is awesome. Biden shitting himself. So here's one thing I don't like. Like, when they would do that with Trump all the time, take stuff out of context, I just thought it's so stupid, right? But it's just as stupid when the right side does it. So I saw the clip of him looking like he's shitting his pants. I got a toddler or two in this house. I know what shitting yourself looks like. I'm not saying it didn't look like that. But if you play the whole clip, he was like going to sit down. You know what I mean? So I don't like when both sides play that shit. Even though I get it, it's politics. Falling up the stairs. I'm not saying it's a good look. It's just hard to imagine that these are our best choices. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody understands that. Yeah, that piece is nasty. You guys ain't getting it. You ain't getting that piece. It's going back in the farm. It's a chalice. It wasn't a mycelium, actually. Let's do 30. They've been bringing in all these Aussie chalices that look like that. How are we allowing people over 70 to control the world? Well, I think that's the thing. Is I don't think he does control the world. You know, obviously there's people behind the strings. You know. Or pulling the strings behind the scenes. Even with Trump, I don't think that he, like, let's say you do buy the fact that these are two parties that are actually fighting with each other, which I don't necessarily even believe that story. But let's say you believe that. When he was president, it's not like, are they just giving him all the info? Here's the aliens fucking knowledge. Here's the JFK knowledge. Here's the fucking keys to the nuclear. I just don't think they do, you know? CIA, most powerful organization in the world? I don't know, man. I think other countries might have some of their CIAs might be pretty top notch too. Not our best choice. The old white men that need to lie down and go away. Hey, JB1. Old white men built this country, all right? Let's ease up. Not Biden and Trump, but easy. Israel does some crazy shit. I wasn't going to say it, but it is the conspiracy stream. Let's go. Let's go. 80 going once. Where's my Alex Jones fucking memes? Upper management. 80 going once. Going twice. Let's go. The frogs are gay. I'm kind of retarded. Oh, let's go. Jehovah's Witnesses run the world? I don't know about that, dude. Them motherfuckers can't even beat a door. So, I don't know about that. Let me see. What? Let's do. I got that other Bauer Banky. Do you want to do that one? Check this out. I thought this one was pretty cool. I've never seen a Bauer Banky with this color. Let's go $20. Tammy, tell us how much you paid in taxes again. I got a good question for you, Cassiello. Why do we have to pay taxes if they just print the money? Can anybody tell me that one? Other split off Iran. I saw, was it the president of Iran that died in a helicopter crash? I could be wrong about that. I want to know how much he paid in taxes. Because the old white men said so. How much you spent in my taxes? Control is, I don't know, man. Is it old white men? We can't, we're still on YouTube and Twitch. We can't say, we can't go there, dude. We can't go there. You're paying too much when they can give it away to other countries. Let's talk about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an isolationist if we're going to go into, you know what I'm saying, foreign policy over here. All right. If you want to hear my political brain, I'm not an isolationist, meaning we don't talk to anybody. We just do our own thing. We don't trade with anybody, nothing. I think we trade with everybody, but funding anything, I just don't think that, I don't get that. Like, it makes no sense to me. We should give $0 to any other country. That just seems to be easy, you know? We should make things and sell it to them. But I mean, call me old fashioned, you know what I'm saying? That Acantho fell off a boat with my Bitcoin. Now, somebody bought that Acantho before the stream. I do have more Acanthos for the stream, but not for tonight. I wasn't prepared. I think we have 2 more Acanthos. We fund other countries for control. I mean, I understand that. I'm not saying I don't understand why we do it. I just think, why did CJ, what did CJ Mushroom go for? I don't even know. I just know it's spoken for. I have to look up the invoice. I haven't gave her a price. Can't take your own people. You shouldn't be helping other countries. I mean, I feel like that just even in your own house. Like, if you can't afford your own bills, you don't take people in. You know what I'm saying? Now, hang on now. Hang on now. JB1's starting to sound like an old white man over there. She's starting to have them freaking right-wing policies over there. You'll never take care of your own people. They don't want help. Well, I think there is something to that, where there is people who just choose to not help themselves. But I think you have to make the incentives the best you can. You can't just like let them set up tents and shit on the street. I'm not. I don't think that's. I think you got to have some law and order. $40 is a good price. Let's call this thing. We're getting real right wing up in here, dude. JB1 sounding like a damn Republican from Arkansas. Let's go. All right, let me pull out the bag of tricks here, dude. We got some political minds up in here tonight, bro. Let's do. You want to see something pretty badass? This one's a little pricey, but I could put it up here. This one is $150. Pay a lot for this one. Super dope. I probably should wait to let it open, but it's pretty badass. I think we have homeless UFC matches. They get 100% of the proceeds. Let me see. I don't know if I'm against that. I'm not political. I just hate old white men. Why? Hold on. We got to get down to this. Daddy issues or what? I threw hot coffee at a homeless person in downtown the other day from a red light. All he did was bitch and yell. What? Some people don't want help. Oh, there's plenty of people who don't want help. Bobby's an old white man. Bro, we're the only group you can hate on nowadays, bro. We're getting sick of this. I'm pretty sure old white men are the reason a lot of these amenities we enjoy exist, by the way. I'm not vouching for all of them, but I'm saying, dude. Let's do Asian A-Can. We're going $40. I mean, every pedo is eventually an old man. It's a racist. Hey, her old man's Mexican, dude. Hey, I don't mind if you're racist if you live it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? She says, I'm racist. He's saying against white people. That was for the other one? Nope, you're good. What was that last piece? Screenshot it if you can. Let me know if you want to buy that one. Yep, you're good. You're good. Sounds racist. Where is OTD? We need the music? Oh, man. It's still early. Let's go. You have another orange? Blasto frags to auction. I'm not sure. I'll have to check the camera roll here. I know I have some more Blastos. They don't like the old white man having the power, dude. We out here, we killing it, dog. We out here killing it. 75 going once. Going twice. Everybody wants to shoot that blue shell at you when you're in first place in Mario Kart. You feel me? Oh, no. Now she's getting real left. JB1 went from right to left, dude. My neck's hurting. That's how quick she went from right to left. Let's go. Let me see here. How about Mexico has their first woman president? Didn't see that one coming. I will say that, man. I didn't see that one coming. Check out this Blasto. Bro, this is a super pretty piece. There's a lot of polyps on here. This is the Blue Raven Blasto, I'm pretty sure. $50. There's a lot of PP on there. It's our piece of shit government. Bait question, don't answer it. Cartel runs Mexico. Man, it's crazy, ain't it? It's scary out there. Current bill got shut down. Taxpayers shouldn't be paying for contraceptives. I don't know. I think like talking about stuff like that, like who pays for contraceptives and stuff, I think it's such a crazy issue to even talk about when there's all these other big things that we fund. It's like, we got to get the big shit right before we even start squabbling about this shit. It's probably what I mean is I would much rather our money go towards shit like that here than what are we doing? Paying for bombs in other places and shit. It says Mexican president is Jew descendant. I did see that she's Jewish, which when I saw that, I thought that was kind of strange that as far as I know, Mexico is very Catholic or Christian, at least. Like I've read somewhere up to like 99%. But I also read that she's like a non-practicing, she's just a secular Jewish person. So I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I also saw that they said that all these people got assassinated who were candidates. And then when you looked into it, it was like they weren't running for president. Some of them were just running for local office. And it was a little bit of a weird thing. Jewish race, not religion. I guess that's wouldn't that be like a secular Jewish person? Gay couples should be able to guard their marijuana plants with ARs. Didn't see this stream going this way. Wait, yes, I did. 65 going once. Free healthcare for all. I just don't think anything that's free is usually is pretty shitty. You ever had anything free that was worth a damn? I don't know. I don't think that our healthcare system is awesome now, though. If any person in this stream ever needs an abortion, I will find it. What is that supposed to mean? I'll fund it, he said. Oh, stupid ass, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Now that you mentioned it, giveaways, Max, shut your ass up, dude. I ain't ever picking you for a giveaway. If it's rigged, I'll freeze the stream. All that shit talking. I'll take 10, please. Oh my god. You motherfuckers and you motherfuckers always be out here just murdering. Let's go, bro. How many people have we offended tonight? Hopefully it's been on both sides. I like to keep it fair and even when it comes to offending people. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this mushroom is fucking dope. Let's go. If Rick Roop or Beach Burley get any more, I'm coming for you. Free abortion giveaway. Oh my god. Identify as a woman. I need a few. Terrible, dude. Terrible. That's all right. All you lefties and your abortions, your freaking ideas are gonna die with your family lineage because y'all ain't having no babies. And we're just gonna keep on pumping out little Christ-loving, little fucking Christ-loving right-wing little freaking oh man, dude. I gotta stop. $10, let's go. This is the worst. Old white bastards. Well, let's start taking away all the things from JB1 that the old white man came up with, dude. Let's see if she ain't sitting watching this stream in the damn dark. Where do I get... Bobby attacks the left. There's the clip. Damn it, dude. I'm canceled. Fuck, dude. Where's OTD, bro? Is he available? Oh, man. Kush, we got it at what? Aqua Gardens End 25. Bro, how are you guys sleeping on this mushroom right here? Are you not seeing this thing? Let's go. Fun stream. Hey, the world's a crazy place nowadays, dude. It says, I'm just a working African-American living in poor, where you at, Mississippi? Trying to win a showstopper coral before my wife comes back to see my vids. Let's go, baby. I may need your services. A super nice, caring person. Well, that's the Corals and Conspiracy stream. You know what I'm saying? 25. Going once, going twice. That is the steal of the night, I would say. Let's go. All right, check this out. No spin, 50% off. You already got it for a steal? Fuck it. 50% off, you got it. No spin. I'm going to refresh the wheel. Let's go. Let's do it. You ready? Let's see what else we got. I thought this Lobo was really badass. Somebody was asking about a NEM. I do have one more NEM, so let's do this NEM, actually. Man, these are super, super dope. Do you do light dusting of boxes? What's that mean? Let's go $60. Got a warning that mods are watching me. I saw that. Apparently you could put old white, or you can't put white bastards. Sorry, it was probably an old white man telling you what you could and couldn't say. Again, another old white man telling you what you can do with your body. I'm starting to lean left. Blow some dust off some boxes. I mean, I would say in my younger years, I paid a lot, not super young years, but like later 20s, early 30s. I paid a lot more attention to politics. And it's not that you shouldn't. I think you need to know what's going on in the world, obviously. But there was a point where I probably thought about that more than I thought about my business or my health or my being successful or just anything. Probably gave it too much of my time. You know what I mean? So now my main concern is my family, my focus, my business. There's not a lot that I can change anyways. And then as a business owner, even doing this stream, you risk pissing off somebody. I ain't buying from him. He said Biden shit his pants. I didn't. I said that they took it out of context. I ain't buying from him. He thinks Biden's fucking.
What's up, big boy?
You know? Let's go. I thought that this person, Millionaire Jew, you have a fake account on Facebook. So we wanted to take your bids yesterday. I don't even know how you were able to comment here today. I thought you got banned. If you're a real person, we would like to have you here. But it seemed like you were a troll account. So if you want to PM our page, you can. But she banned you. Politics are nothing but old white men that lie. Well, I think there's a lot of old. Let's analyze her statement. Are most politicians old and white? I would say yes. I think that that's something that is not subjective. I think you can look that up. And I think we'd probably all agree. Now, let's get to the why. Why are they mostly old and white? I'm saying majority. I get the argument. We've had, the highest position. Obama was black. So I can get that argument too. But I can also see them saying the majority of them are white. I'm just going by what her statement said. For the most part, women vote more than men. Y'all ain't voting in each other. So that's number one. Why not? More women vote than men do. There's more women in the United States than there are men. Where they at, though? The majority of the country is white. I mean, well, that also makes sense. Now, everything in the world is fucking nepotism. So we know that. It's all about who you know. They had Clinton and threw that hippo in the trash. The party has come back to him, predominantly putting up with men, not locals, but state and up. Politicians that actually try to do right gets killed. At the higher level, I think you're probably right about that. Or I don't even think you have to kill them anymore. You could just cut off the finances. You could destroy their reputation. This is Tammy, you're insane. Plenty of women controlled by their men and have to vote the way their men do. Well, okay, let's analyze that statement. Why is that? For the most part, a lot of people believe that men are the head of the household. So as the head of the household, the fuck you look like canceling out my vote if I'm the head of the household? You know what I'm saying? And I think that most of the time, your wife and your husband probably have the same agreements politically for the most part. So I don't think it's necessarily the man just like telling you, you better vote this way. I'm sure maybe that does happen. I like this mushroom, man. Let's go. $10. Most women vote liberal. They definitely do. Until dumb white women wake up, things will change. I am all for, as a guy who has 3 girls in the house, kids that are girls. Jackie's that makes 4 females in the house. I'm all for women being smarter and waking up. I'm with you on that one. Says Trucker Tammy, you voting Biden or Trump? That's a tough one. I think Tammy, because Tammy's weird. She's left on a lot of things and right on a lot of things. Right in again. Oh, it's such a. It's like punting the football on first down. Let's go. This has been a fun stream for me. Probably terrible for some people. Tammy is a libertarian. I don't know anybody who's like true libertarian. Except when it comes to my tax dollars. Teach those girls they don't need old white men telling them what to do. I don't think that I don't know if that's reality for what I see anyways. I guess I can't disagree that older white people make the laws. I just guess I would disagree that the white part has anything to do with it. Because your husband's Mexican, right? I'm sure he's an awesome guy. Mexico's got some pretty corrupt problems. So like, do people live in Mexico and they're like, it's these old Mexican guys? It's like, I think it's just humans. That's just what I think. I don't know shit. So white men are telling everyone what to do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We out here, we out here, dog. Sambo 50, let's go. I'm all for, there's some I get why some people hate the Bible thumping of some people. I do think there's a lot of values that a lot of those people have that are good too. we out here. That's all I can think of to say. I don't know if it was an old white man that denied my surgery at the insurance company, but whoever they are, they can eat my lunch sandwich. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. We got to do something cool. This chat has been wild, bro. Let's do something cool. This is a classic right here. The Holy Grail. Let's go $30. They have DEI hires, so not likely. Do you think that's fair? I don't know. I don't think they have that in government though, right? Your values are yours, not mine. Well, I can tell you this too. If I change a lot of things and learn a lot of things as I get older. I would definitely have considered myself libertarian when I was younger. But that would be my pushback to that is like if it's old white men, I mean, we're doing pretty good as a country considering like as a country and our history. And Mexico's pretty fucking corrupt, and they have more resources than any other country I've actually heard. I could be wrong about that, but resource wise, they are the richest country. So I just don't think of it as a race thing. I think more of like Cassiello said, if we're the majority of the country, it just makes sense that we would have majority of spots in office. Like we would be represented more. Venezuela has more oil reserves in the world. They're poor as shit. It's my choice to not have an abortion, but it's not my place to tell my neighbor she can't. Well, I think in our country, it should go to the states. Like if you're if your state is just totally against that, like I think of it, I guess it's different for me as a man, but I think of it as like weed legalization. It's like, if you like weed legalization, you try to move to California and you try to move to Colorado. Maybe it's kind of insensitive to put to compare those two, but just as an issue, that's how I kind of see it. I would much rather it go to the states than just like across the board, yes or no, you know. I want them to abort my uterus. Oh my god. She go, the people of the state needs to stay out of my uterus. Well, the state is the people. Like, we're a representative republic, so the people would be the state. That would be the closest thing to being the people, would be the state. Rip that shit out, set it on fire. My god, damn, Jesus. $50 going once. Let's go. But yeah, I think that would be the people. But and see, for me, I understand the abortion issue is one of the craziest, hardest ones to get into with people, because people just don't agree where life starts. You know what I mean? That seems to be where a lot of the disagreement is. 3%. That's a tough one, man. And I've changed as I've gotten older, like what I think about. I was way more probably left when I was younger. I think that's kind of seems typical of some people. Should we do a lava lamp? Man, that's a shitty picture. Whatever. Let's do one. $5. Represents for the House, not Congress. State puts Congress up in there forever. Enact 8-year limits. I think everybody agrees with limits on being in the government. You come in from the farms, represent your area, go back to the farms where your term is up. Because they have money. Poor people have the ability to make money. They choose to be poor. If someone's using his birth control, just rip the uterus out while doing the third abortion. Whoa, that's rough. Can I sponsor stream from Planned Parenthood? This guy, oh my god, you're stupid. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm about to bust. It's been a stream tonight, dude. But hey, I like mixing it up. I like talking about shit. I like talking about shit that the normal people are too scared to touch, bro. I ain't trying to talk about the fucking football game. Poverty is a choice. I think there's definitely people out there who have been dealt a bad hand and probably have had a crazy string of bad luck. But man, I would say 99% of people who I've met who were poor, it definitely seemed to be from their decisions. That's just as my observation. I think one of the things that we've lost is people delaying gratification, man. It's one of the things that I try to teach my kids the most is delaying gratification and the concept of it, and just like how in everything in life it works that way. Politics should be a volunteer service to your country, like when we founded the country. All the founding fathers had careers. Yeah, George Washington didn't even want to be. They wanted him to be the king forever, and he didn't even want it. Given the choice between Big D or big bank account, I've seen more Big D win. What? If you got a big bank account, you don't need a Big D. No reason to be poor when you could just rob the rich in a parking lot of hockey game. Now, obviously, there's people who get, like rich parents and shit, and like they have an easier start. That's for sure. Keep seeing you post about a lease tank. What do you lease it for? Why lease one? We lease it because that's one of the easiest sells to a business. If you tell them, here's how much the tank costs a month, Easy. If you tell them you need a pump, here's $60. You need a light, here's $200. You need this. It's going to take this. It's going to take this. Monthly, I thought it was just way easier as a business owner myself. It was way easier for me to see the number and yes or no, can I afford it? You have plenty of people taught to sit at home, spitting kids out on welfare instead of using it as it was meant to back up when you fall. Yeah, and I think the argument for that is I'm okay with that if we weren't funding all these other countries' wars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fine with American welfare queens if it's at least going to us. You know what I'm saying? Did you know more rich people unalive themselves than poor people rich? Doesn't mean happy, can't buy a real smile. I think money just magnifies people. I don't think that, I think if you're unhappy and you get a bunch of money, I mean, unless you're unhappy because you're just dirt poor, I guess. But I just think it magnifies people, man. If you're a douchebag and you get money, you're going to be a major douchebag. If you're a nerd and you get money, you're just going to be a major nerd. You're just going to nerd out, you know? That's what I think. Let's go $5 on the Pikachus. I'm only poor because I give Bobby all my money. I would say if you have a reef tank, you're probably not poor. I think in America, our poorest people are probably way better off than people in other countries, man. I like to go on Twitter sometimes and just see like videos from like Gaza refugee camps and like just kids. It breaks my heart to see fucking 7-year-old kids that are like, you know, have to sell fucking cookies that they can't even eat themselves because they need to sell it. Like, man, that puts shit in perspective, you know? Sky King was poor. I think you mean Jesus. I don't know what religion Cassiello is. He's told us that he's half Jewish before, but I don't know if he was lying. I don't know if I'm guessing he's just not religious. Max, not a single stress of mine has anything to do with money, but I also enjoy nature, could survive without all of it, just comforts that can go away. I think that's a good way to be. I think being a minimalist is a good way to be. Are you saying 7-year-olds should have been aborted? What do you mean? My mother was a welfare queen. My mom got help from the state for sure in my life. B-Cells got it at 50. Fam, $1,400 a month in food stamps, so I agree on the statement. I know a family of 5 that get $1,400 a month in food stamps. I just feel like it's small potatoes when we're talking about sending bombs to other countries. That's all. Like when people are like, we need to stop these welfare queens. I'm like, bro, can we stop billions to Ukraine first? Like, I feel like that's maybe a little bit more important. You know what I mean? The poor guys. I'm just saying kids in general, man, that like my kids have no fucking idea what it's like to have to fend for themselves. You know what I mean? Like what I mean is like you're saying, people in America, if you're poor, you're a lot of the chances are it's probably your choices. The fucking kid in Gaza didn't have a fucking choice. You know what I mean? My mom was mentally ill, state on welfare too. She was in a care facility. Mine was a whore that jumped from man to man, not giving a shit about her kids. It's crazy, man. Blows my mind having my own kids now. The things that I see, you know, dirtbag dads do and shitty moms, like, it blows my mind, bro, because my kids are fucking everything to me. I can't imagine that, you know? I'm looking for a cool video. We did a lot of the videos, man. Yeah, no more mushroom videos. So let's see what we got for pictures. 420, you got it. Check out this Asian A-can. I thought this one was cool. It's got all sorts of colors to it. Let's go $10. Both mine suck. My mom is still around. My mom helps us with the kids, and actually, she's not here tonight. She usually is on Fridays. My mom definitely worked a lot to get us by, but was never like balling. I had everything I needed, but anything I ever wanted, I had to get myself. My dad is kind of, it's hard to talk to him, man. We just don't mentally connect at all. Like he's very into himself. But I don't have no hard feelings or anything with him. At this point now, I just try to get him to spend time with our kids so they know who he is and remember him, you know. That's about it. Taught you how to be independent. Dad's been in prison for 75% of my life. That's crazy. My dad's been to jail quite a few times, but not since I've been alive that I remember. My sperm donor died without ever meeting my kids. Sad, man. It's definitely sad. But blood does not make motherfuckers family. That's for sure, dude. Pastafarianism, let's go. Biological father doesn't even know I exist. He lives in Nevada. His last name doesn't start with a C and end with a Elio, does it? My dad really fucked me over on my trust fund. That was good. Oh, dude. A lot of people don't know, man. Castiello came from the gutter, dude. He wrote the book From the Pigeon Coop to the Eagle Soar, man. Y'all, obviously, y'all haven't read it. Most of y'all haven't read it. Check out this cut right here. So this is already a weird, pretty rare Zoe, right? I don't see this many places. But this one is like split in two. It's actually pretty cool. Let's go $10. My dad got lost going to the grocery store growing up, came back with a whole new family and some spoiled ass milk. Let's go. Can I have a free box of coral for my boy? I'm surprised that normally people like him usually will come back and like PM us and be like somewhat apologize or whatever, but I haven't heard from him or anything. So, I mean, I didn't do anything wrong, bro. It's the same way I've done the streams for 6 years. You're not going to come on here and fucking get mad at me because I don't change the way we call the streams, you know? I literally couldn't control my own disbursements until I was 38. Oh, that's rough, man. That is rough. They had to call the trustees. What a disgrace. Oh, man. Stupid. I will say this, man. It's wild how relative money is, man. Like some people, $20 is everything, and some people, 20,000 is nothing. It's wild discrepancy on the planet, man. You guys just don't get it. I was Epstein Island. 55? My bad. I see it now. Sorry about that. Epstein Island. Fucking Bruce Wayne says, if you don't like this stream, go find a boring one. We don't normally talk politics. Actually, I would say 99.9% of the time we don't talk politics because, for one, it's annoying. For two, all it does is divide people. For three, you can see that all day long. Why would you want to, you know, I just don't find that entertaining. But that's just where the stream went tonight. We let it happen because I haven't talked to you guys in forever. Uh, 55. Go once, going twice. That's a good deal. Let's call it. Canada will welcome you with open arms. I don't know much about Canada's government or like style of government. I will say this, kind of on topic. This is some nerd shit. I used to really like this game called Civilization. And I went on PlayStation and I downloaded it. And there's a new one that's out on PlayStation. And I was like, fuck yeah. So I played that the past couple nights. And it's one of those games you could really get sucked into. And it's like, it's hard to explain, but it's basically like you're the king and you have to decide all these different governments and sciences and technologies. And I like that game. The Ark, I see. Rocket League. I've played Rocket League before, and I'll tell you what, that's a pretty addicting fucking game. They just released Civilization 7. You know what? I love Civilization on the computer. It's so much more complex now on the computer. I almost like playing it on the PlayStation now because it's kind of a little bit more of a dumbed down version. Because it almost is a little too complex on the computer. But I will definitely check that out. I'm definitely a nerd on some Civilization. This is the most educational segment of the week. Nowhere else can you get your honest opinions about everything. I love it. Let's go. Well, what's cool about me, I guess, is cool, or maybe isn't to some people. I don't have anybody that's ever going to tell me what to do. Nobody's going to be like, you're going to piss this person off. Like, we just keep it real. And I think people appreciate that for the most part. How big will these corals get? This is a Blasto Merletti, so it will actually keep just growing branches. It's not, the head is probably full grown right there. It's just going to keep growing babies that grow out. This is why I don't have friends. Same here. You get me talking on stream and look at how divisive it already got. Fuck. I just don't like talking about basic shit. I don't like small talk. You know what I mean? Got this one from you. It's doing good. We do really well with these, man. We frag these like crazy. Democracy 4. Choose all the policies. People like Cass in God mode. What do they call that? Like a God complex when you play games like that? Yeah, I like Civilization though, man. That shit. It just, for me, it sucks away too many hours. And here's my brain. If I'm playing a video game, I'm like, there's people that I owe shirts to. There's things on the website that I need to update. There's fucking Discord things that I need to do. For me, it's like Kush Corals is the video game now. So I feel guilty if I'm working on anything else. Sambo. Let's go. Rather cook for my dogs than talk to people about dumb shit. I hate small talk. It's the worst. I'm good. Any more hammers? I'll have to check the camera roll. Let me see. 40 bucks going once. Going twice. But I do like a good conversation with somebody about stuff that's not just surface level shit. And I'll say this. I don't fucking see that many people anymore. I've seen the bid at 45. So I talk to you guys more than I talk to probably real humans. So there's that. Animals over humans any day. Any Recordia or Yuma? I have a Yuma rock that needs to be cut. Recordias I haven't seen for a while, man. I haven't seen Recordias since the flower gnomes got bleached. It's not over yet, Sambo. As long as I don't spin the wheel, the bid still goes. It's at 45 right now. There you go. You got it at 50. And even with like people don't believe me, I guess, but I'm not a Trump guy. I'm definitely not a Biden person, bro. I don't like Biden. I come from Chicago where left-leaning policies I just don't think have done us very well. There's a lot of things I don't like about Republicans, old freaking white Republicans. But man, Trump has even become more of like it's just another one. I don't know, like he's gonna have Nikki Haley in there and people like that. It's all just fucking WWF, man. And it's not even interesting anymore. It was pretty interesting when Trump was running the first time, man. You can't lie. It was an interesting time. It just, I don't know. It doesn't seem interesting to me. Seeing that Trump hurts my ears. One of the things that I like about Trump is how quick-witted he is. And I see some people on the left who will be like, no, he's fucking super dumb. I guess I don't. I've heard him say some dumb shit, but as far as like the quick-wittedness, I think that it's just a million times the opposite of Biden, you know. And I'm a talker, so maybe that's why. 50, let's go. Enjoy 7-year tax increase he rolled out, land on some shit. I mean, I don't know, bro. There's a lot of things that I did not like about Trump either. Never once ever lived under a fucking lockdown in my life. And I did under fucking Trump. Inflation is the biggest tax there is. I definitely agree with that. Look at the fucking price of shit, dude. Besides these bids, dude, this stream might be the only thing in the world that you get fucking deals on still, bro. You feel me? Check this out. This is one of my favorite A-cans. Let's go $5. This is a weird color A-can, dude. Blue, orange. I love this piece. Printing money, fuck you all. I think it definitely doesn't help. But every other country prints money too, so where are we going to go? Oh, wait. We finally got Bitcoin. That's why I think Bitcoin is so important, man. A way to escape political currency. I don't really think people understand how powerful that is. Because even gold and silver is manipulated by paper markets and shit like that. But there's no need for a paper market with Bitcoin. It's digital. I just think it's pretty impressive. You can't convince me you're not trying to fuck a party by fucking the people if you're delaying a working tax bracket fuckfest that will attribute to whomever is in office at the time. Can't convince me you're not trying to fuck a party. This is weird, A-Ken. I only get the weird ones. It's what I like. I think both parties screw us. I think it's easier for them to print money than it is to tax us. You might vote against them if they tax you, but they can just print the difference. Who cares? Make more money. I think unfortunately, to sound like Tate, you got to escape the matrix, dude. You definitely can't trade your time for money. I mean, in my opinion, if you want to stay in the rat race, the best way is to be getting paid by the hour. Couple A-cans. I try to, well, you know what's cool about that, Oscar? Is I think I've earned the right from a lot of these wholesalers to get first pick, man. Like, they hit me up first, and they're like, yo, any of these you want before I list them? And I'm like, yep, bang, 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 boom. I'll say Trump is pretty good at not bullshitting, tells it straight up, but the flip side knows if he's actually telling the truth. I think he's super egotistical, you know what I mean? I think there's a lot of times where the motherfucker just will not. I almost sounded like him there. Did you hear that? There's a lot of times that it's like, bro, take some fucking accountability, dude. And he seems pretty much like just deflects that pretty well. But I am more America first, man. I just feel like if you're running for politician, it's for America. So that should be the first concern, you know. I love them on Twitter. I mean, I'm for it in this time, in this day and age, dude. I would take a Trump president like that, as far as like speaking his mind on Twitter or whatever, than the fucking 17 people team that came up with whatever Biden's gonna tweet. You know what I'm saying? It just feels so like canned and packaged. My dad says he'd rather have Trump. At least he was telling me I'm getting deported. Well, some people are a one issue voter, and that's a big deal to them, the border, you know. I think there's, I mean, it's a tough one, dude. I don't leave my doors unlocked. I don't know. I don't think you can incentivize people to come here illegally. I think that's pretty crazy to me. It just feels like it's going to break the system. But I don't think I'm smart enough to know. 3%. It's a tough issue, dude. I think we just take all the money we're giving to everybody else and just focus it here. That's what I would do. But that's why I'm on this side of the screen. You know what I'm saying? Jobs report today. All jobs gains in May were from foreign-born workers. All of job gains in May were from foreign-born workers. That's crazy. And I do understand that we need to grow the population. Like, I'm looking for the next piece here. Let's do this guy. See, that's why I'm all for having more babies, dude. I'm trying to do my part, all right? I'm fucking, to just put it bluntly, all right? I'm letting it soak, dude. Because Elon said we're going to have a population shortage. All right? If you're going to ship in these people to vote for your party, I'm going to bust nuts. And make I'm just kidding. Make more little right-wingers. The job market's a conspiracy too. Don't get me started on this BS there too. What do you mean it's a conspiracy, the job market? Bro, people, I've never seen in my life people being worst workers ever. Elon's a simp. I agree with that. I'm not the biggest fan of Elon, bro. I think this whole Twitter thing is a setup, dude. I don't trust Twitter at all being the free speech place. Say we trade, let the illegals come here. We send all the old white men over there. JB1, dude, you send us over there. We'll have Mexico cleaned up by 6:30. What you want for dinner, girl? Oh, dude, we'll have fucking clean drinking water over there by next week. Oh, I'm fucking around. Let's go. You like the cartel here? See, that's the thing. JB1 likes it rough, dude. She likes it spicy over here. Oh, shit. You send all the rich white men over there? What's going to happen? Oh, babies will be protected. Buildings will be built. Water will be purified. Democracy will spread. Oh, dude, let's go. Fucking JB1, more like MS13. Oh, let's go. I love it. I love this. This has been my favorite stream in a long time. 50 going once, going twice. What did somebody say? How do you get to Mexico and demand them to speak English and make sauce not spicy? Bro, I don't know, because I wouldn't survive over there, dude. Everything the air was too spicy, would be too spicy for me in Mexico, bro. Let's go. Short terms, you're supposed to go into debt for a piece of paper. Well, wait, starting off with your sentence, Blazing Reaper, you're supposed to go into debt for a piece of paper to stand out in a pool of people. Well, first of all, who told you that, dude? Who told you that? That's your first mistake, dude. You took the bait. Check this out. This is a new release. This is the first one we've put up on stream. It's different. I'm not going to say it's like the most insane Rodactus ever. We'll go $5, but it's different. This is what I look for, is weird things we don't have. He said, you're supposed to go in debt for a piece of paper. So you mean going to college is what you're saying. Yeah, well, there was your first lie. To stand out in a pool of people. Well, I don't know what makes you think you would stand out when you go to college when, like, they give college grants to almost everybody. So there's your first mistake. People will say you don't need it, but answer me this. When you have, say, 200 people apply for a job, what is the quickest way to narrow down to select? Most places now are picking people who didn't go to college because they don't want that type of headache. It doesn't matter if you have experience or the best job. Don't actually look at it. Yeah, I don't know that part because I've never had to turn in resumes like that. If you're in a field where there's 200 resumes that they're checking, I mean, you need to stand out more, right? That would be my opinion. If there was 200 coral sellers, I mean, I would have to try to stand out. Most people don't stand out at all. Most people have a pretty bad work ethic. And I think some of that's just luck of the draw, bro. If I'm just looking at resumes, I mean, I don't know. Working for someone else. I mean, yeah, I think in this day and age with the internet, I think if you don't have some type of side hustle that has to do with the internet and on your phone, I just think you're crazy. I dropped out of school at 14, not doing too bad. See, there you go. One thing I learned from Robert Kiyosaki, he said, when I go to buy a property or a home, they never ask me my report card. It's like, damn. It's true. Start a business, be your own boss. School's for fools. Dropped out of school at 4. Oh, I read that one. Yeah, I just think you're crazy. I think our kids will grow up and they'll be like, why didn't you sell stuff on the internet in the golden age? Imagine, dude, especially it goes back to all these old buildings that I've been looking up and the old conspiracies and stuff. Dude, we've got almost too much power in our pocket, bro. To where people don't even know where to fucking start. ATM company as a side hustle, too many opportunities. Yeah, it's just crazy. Especially now, bro, you can copy and paste on your phone. Remember fucking having to type shit out, dude? I didn't say I was being held down. I don't listen to old white men. Well, see, you made it. We ain't holding all y'all down. We allowed you to make it. Chat GPT now. I'm going through this really weird conspiracy where $30, man, that's a good deal. Where they're saying that a lot of this history of these old buildings was written by Chat GPT. And man, they got these weird anomalies. Like, I really wish you guys would watch this YouTube channel, my lunch break. It's so fucking interesting to me. Let me see here. What else we got? You want to see something pretty badass? I really want to cut this one, but if anybody wants an insane ACAN, this one is 300. I don't expect a bid on it. If you want it, cool. But I just wanted to show it off because this is one of the cooler ones we got. Married to my wife almost 20 years. I know you're right. Wish I had ChatGPT when I was in school. What's crazy is, remember when they were like, you won't have a calculator your whole life, so you got to do this math. And now we all got calculators everywhere, right? Well, man, imagine being like, you won't have a computer that'll answer everything. And they're like, bitch, yes, I will. Yes, I will. If you know how to use ChatGPT, it's all about in how you do the prompts. It is fucking crazy. Now they're required to have them in school. So we're very close to pulling, for sure, baby Coral is going to be homeschooled. And we're thinking about pulling Kingsley and Blue out. Like, they're out of school. They just got out of school. I don't know if they're going to go back. Obviously, I don't recommend that to everybody. We work from home. But I don't need some rich white man telling my kids what to fucking think. You know what I'm saying? $300. Going once. Super nice piece right here. Let's go. No, it's not so much the school as it is the kids that they go to school with. Man, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm like become elitist or something like that. But like, so many people we know are shitty parents and their kids are just have the worst habits. And I just don't want our kids around these other kids, man. And I know you can't shield them from the fucking world. And, you know, I know that I'm the person I am because I went through fucking rough schools and shit. But damn, dude, I don't know. I just don't want them to fucking have to go through that. Let's see here. I thought this one was cool. JB1, you won one of these before. You might have got it already. This is that one. It's hard to capture. It's a black rim, and it's like a seafoam green. $10. Poor people are contagious. People get mad when you say stuff like that. I come from a poor family and have been poor. I still don't think I'm anything special, but I definitely am proud of myself. Poor people habits definitely stick together, or there's definitely a similarity in poor people's habits, dude. It's a discoma with a black edge. Like, for instance, you don't want your kids around people like Teal Music. Fucking floor falling through and shit. I've never met a poor person that didn't have these three things, dude. Smokes in the form of whatever, weed, vape, cigarettes, or some type of pet, another fucking mouth to feed, some type of pet, bunny rabbit, hamster, dog, cat. So they either got one or two of those. Or what's the third thing? Probably like brand new shoes. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 out of 3 of those, bro. Some of us that try to do better from where we came from. And then the hard part about that is the people around you that you came up with think that you think you're better than them, when you're just proud of yourself. And then they get resentful when you do actually start to become, you know how many people I've had that have become so resentful, and it's like, my story of literally building this from my brain with fishnets and an idea, I think it's pretty fucking inspiring. Maybe I'm biased, but it's like, damn, motherfuckers will hate on you when you get somewhere. Just you are better than them. I mean, but how do you compare? It's like, I'm not comparing me to fucking, I mean, you can compare to other people in certain things. Is this guy more wealthy than me? Is this guy healthier than I am? Is his bitch look better than my bitch? There's things that you can judge. But at the end of the day, I'm not like going, I'm winning in every, that guy, he's in second place, I'm in first place. I don't give a fuck about that guy. Super cool mushroom. And it's going for the cheap, for the low. Took you 15 years to build this. It's more than the grind and luck. 100%. And that's what people who, and I've noticed one other thing of people who, a trait that people that aren't necessarily successful have. Dude, they fucking give up and change so fast. You know how many people I know that have started 70 companies in the time that I've only done Kush Corals. And it's like, bro, you think it's gonna work in 3 months, dude? Like, fucking insane. Jackie's younger brother's like that, and he's young, so I'm not saying he can't pull it together, but it's like, I want to clean people's cars. He fucking told Jackie's sister he don't work on the weekends. Motherfucker's poor as fuck. Just started his company. He's got his first client, but he don't work on the weekends. Bitch, dude. If you don't get out of here, bro. That's people, though. Grape Jelly Blasto, $5. Let's go. 10,000 hours. If you're an expert, do 10,000 things for an hour. You won't know shit. One of the best books, I've told you guys on the stream before, but one of the best books I ever read was Mastery by Robert Greene. All of Robert Greene books are fucking awesome, by the way. But Mastery was about becoming a master of something. And that's when I learned I needed, like, I was sick of being in my situation. And my situation wasn't that bad. I was selling weed. I had a job at a fish store. I was still living at my mom's house, but my mom had a cool place. I had the whole basement. My mom's cool. So, but I wanted more for my life. And it wasn't going to happen if I was going to play 2K for fucking 3 hours a night. It wasn't going to happen if I was going to watch fucking Netflix and fucking cuddle with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I got to get to fucking work. And now what's awesome is Jackie understands that she's got a man that is constantly pushing. She's not like, oh, well, we need to sit on the couch and chill. Some of y'all women get a little too greedy with your mans. You turn them soft. Fucking cream cheese, motherfucker. Let that man bottle it up for 35 years and have a heart attack, would you? Bitch, you work 25/8 to make it work. I'm telling you, man, that's what kills me when people like, you know, tell me how to do this, hold my hand. First of all, no, you go figure it out, because I know if I give it to you, you ain't gonna appreciate it. But for me, it's like, bro, I didn't just give up on all these other things to become successful, to just like hand it over or whatever. Like, I had to sacrifice all those things. I'm waiting for my heart attack. Let's go. This is the big one. $50. Let's go. Don't let that old white man hold you down. Hey, Jackie's traditional, dude. She likes to be held down by an old white man. All right. Some of these girls like it. Some of them like being told what to do. She don't want to make no decisions. She thinks the damn blue on the globe is the sky, and I'm keeping her that way, dude. Oh, damn. Let's go. These are one of my favorites. Always one of my favorites. $10. Skittles, Fastria. You guys are the best. I'm one major medical issue away from being homeless in this health care conspiracy. I bet let's do a checklist, dude. Does Max got any pets? Check. Does that motherfucker? Oh, tattoos. That was the other one. I bet you he's got tattoos. I know he says he don't smoke. I bet you he vapes or something. Is he got smokes? Check. Does he got new shoes? Check. Fuck out of here, dude. Rope is cheap. That was brutal. That was brutal, dude. Oh, man. I'm the same. I hate cuddling and get way too hot and need my own space. Well, I think as a man, you have to prove, first of all, that your intentions, everything that I do is for our family, for our business, the people around us, you know? For Devin, for OTD, for our customers, everything that we do, she has no doubt in her mind I have the best intentions for everybody around us. So that, for one, a lot of men don't, for one, they don't even have that, and they haven't built that up. That's number one. Don't let that $15 sundress cost you $20K in child support, baby. Come on. Let's go. Ain't that the truth? See the stuff that Jackie wears around here, dude. Like, damn, I'm gonna have to buy a limo to get these kids around. I already got the biggest car you could buy, and I can't have another one. So I'm proud of you, he said. I have a bullet to eat, don't worry. I'm proud of you, he said. So he's tricked into having a kid. That would be crazy. I tell you one thing, I can't imagine having a kid with somebody. I can't imagine every chick I've ever dated in my life, no chance would I ever want to have a kid with some of you angry ass bitches, dude. And I'm just saying, Jackie's so mellow and so fucking, man, dude, she does so much, and I just can't imagine I can't imagine sharing a kid with somebody that I wasn't in a relationship with, which my dad and mom did or whatever. But can't imagine anybody else. I hit the fucking jackpot, dude. No man has ever said I was tricked into an abortion. All right, let's throw this one at JB1. Let's say all women have the right to choose, right? You get pregnant, one night stand. All right, guy. Hang on, how do I want to word this? 15 is the bid. Does man have the right to not be involved in the baby? Let's say you get pregnant as a woman. You don't want to keep it. He wants to keep it. You're getting rid of it. Your body, your choice, right? Okay. But on the other end, you get pregnant. He doesn't want to keep it. You do want to keep it. Should the man have the right to be totally excluded from the kid's life and have no financial responsibility? Tough one, huh? $15. Going once, going twice. I'm calling it. Yep. If he wants to be a piece of shit, he has the right to. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying I think that's probably more fair, as fucked up as it is. But as of right now, maybe we should call a couple of rich white men, because that ain't how it is. Penis flytrap. That was a cheap deal right there for that piece, by the way. Damn. Women isn't a piece of shit for having an abortion? Uh-oh. Come on now. We were just going smooth, dude. We were just going smooth. Asian A-can, $10. And I ain't even fortunate to have a kid by my own seed. I raised my nephews and fiance's daughters. That ain't an excuse, though. I'm going to say this, Blazer Reaper, right now. Not an excuse. Man up. Raise them all. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky you ain't close, dude. Once you're out of the picture, I might go over there and me and Jackie might, take your woman and raise all your kids, dude. So fucking man up. Raise them all. Being a man is hard. It sucks. But you're a white man in this country, Max. You can win. Oh, damn, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, let's go. Answered all problems, a dog. I like me some dogs. I didn't have brothers and sisters growing up. So for me, having kids, when I can afford to have them, has been fucking awesome, bro. I can't lie. I get more joy out of our kids than literally anything. And it's weird, bro. It turns you like weird, like my whole life, if somebody puked near me, I gotta look away. I can't smell it. I will freaking puke, right? But if you have a kid and they puke, and like in context, like they're gonna fall down and you're holding them or something, dude, all that shit just shuts off. You're just like, doesn't matter. I don't know. It's weird when it's your kid. But then I see some other kids, like for instance, my kid will have all this shit on her face and it'll all the cutest thing ever. If I see some other kid with some shit on its face, I'm disgusted, bro. I don't know the point of any of that, but I'm just talking. Poverty really hits, and they are food. Our personalities would clash too much. I would probably choose the bullet over you. Take a job working for you. I wouldn't hire you. I'm just asking if you want a job. What a dick. Oh, dude, I didn't realize it's as late as it is. Oh, shit, man. This has been a fun stream. You guys are too funny. Let me see. I'm running out of stuff over here. Did that. Let's do a quick Zoe. Another mushroom or two, and then I guess we'll bounce out of here. I got to call this raffle for you guys. I can only tolerate my own kid. Other kids are annoying, can't stand them. I think is what you mean. Yeah. I mean, I mean, there's other kids if they're good kids. Like, I love kids, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not gonna freaking. They'll gross me out. But my own kid, I don't know. It's weird. Like Coral's little voice just kills me, dude. I don't know. I get a lot of joy out of teaching the kids things, and just seeing them grow up has been awesome, man. Can't even tolerate mine. Sounds like a great plan. Sorry, $5. I didn't put a price on it. 12 spins, please. Let's go. You probably won't see me post too much tomorrow. I do want to try to get all the NEMs photographed. That's really the only work I want to do. Move the sold corals, get the NEMs photographed. And then tomorrow, I want to clean the garage a little bit, clean the patio. I just want to clean the house. I need a day to, like, really clean this house up, man. It's definitely a fucking mess right now. I love kids. Pretty sure Kane Storp has said that plenty of times. One of my favorite jokes is Mark Norman when he's on stage and he's like, hey, we got any pedophiles here in the audience? And everybody's like, And he's like, well, statistically, there's got to be at least 2 of you. He's like, that's all right. We're all adults here. A sentence that they hate. These are not daisy cutters. These are daisy cutters are totally different. Blue with green and yellow. These are red. I guess I could see. Daisy cutters don't have any red. These are really cool. Sambo, I'll send you an invoice after the stream. We ask it gets paid right away. You can hit add to existing order so it bypasses the shipping. Build a box for up to 2 weeks. Turd cutters, let's go. This was a fun stream. I got to talk some shit. That was pretty cool. I don't think we pissed anybody off. Probably, maybe only a few. But that's inevitable. Let's go. I think it's going to be a crazy couple of months with this election shit. I think it's just a bad look to try to put somebody running for president in jail. I think this whole thing is just so fucking crazy. Feels like a movie to me that, like, we're just eating it up, you know? I just don't want no wars, baby. I want to live my life, dude. You know what I'm saying? I vote felon. I think it's weird, though, that we can't, like, if we are all equal, that shouldn't matter. Wait, what do you mean? I guess I missed what I said. I don't think we're all equal. I don't think anybody's equal, right? As far as like we're equal as in you're human and you have dignity, I think that's true. But we're not equal, man. Equal in the eyes of what we can run for. Not equal in ability. Haven't had Tammy on stream. Don't have Tammy on stream yet. I haven't had anybody else on the stream besides the music. Run for prez, no jail. Old white man didn't make it a law that you can't be president and a criminal because they were criminals. I think it's pretty wild that the president can be a felon and run, but it's also like, what if it really is just political? You know what I mean? Then everybody's going to do it. Eric Trump should run. He's the one. Don Jr. is the one with the dark, slick back hair. I don't know anything about Eric Trump, to be honest with you. I do see some memes about Barron Trump that crack me up, though. Like, there's like a sect of people who are like really, really hardcore right wing, and they're like Barron, like they'll zoom in on Barron Trump's face, like almost like Arthur when he's all pissed off and balling his fist, and be like, wait till he runs, he's fucking pissed. People have a weird obsession with Barron. Yeah, it's pretty strange. He's fucking tall, ain't he? I guess I don't think of Trump as being as tall as he is. How tall is Trump? Is he 6'4"? 6'3" is what it says. Trump's official inmate measurements is what Google tells me. Is they got to make sure they put that there. 6 foot 3 inches, 215. I'm gonna say this, bro. 215 at 6'3". That might be a little. They might be giving it to him because he doesn't look that in shape anymore. He's old. That's not a bad number, man. 6'3", 215. It's a tall guy. How tall is Biden? 215. I would have a hard time believing he is 215, but that's from the jail. It says it's the official weight from the jail. 35 going once, let's call it. I'm 250, 6'3". That motherfucker ain't 215. I mean, I would kind of tend to agree with that. But I'm saying if he is, them ain't bad numbers, bro. It's a tall motherfucker. 6'3" is pretty tall. I feel like Jackie Blue's probably like, when is this motherfucker ever going to end the stream? So, I am running out of stuff to do on here. Tons of new corals for Sunday. I mean, I have like A cans and stuff on here. Yep, I'll do the raffle. I haven't forgot about it. Let me see. Check these videos real quick. I'll throw up a badass Scully. If nobody bids, we'll do something else. I thought this one was pretty cool, man. This one's $200. This is a regular Scully. It almost looks like a button Scully, though. It almost has that weird button Scully. We'll see. Didn't even throw anything up. I couldn't live without tonight. It's the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Summertime. Really what it is, the wholesalers, they be taking time off, dude. You know what I'm saying? They just don't bring the heat as much. I'm trying to bring in as best stuff I can. Some stuff did just come in today, though, and I couldn't get pictures of it. I mean, somebody bought that Acantho that I was going to put up on stream, too. So, Ahmed, what up, baby? I'd get this one if I wasn't poor. How much time you spent on that side hustle, Max? Bet you spent a lot more on freaking Fortnite. No, I don't know what Max plays. He doesn't play Fortnite. That looks like Gail's corn shooter, he said. It's definitely purple in the middle. Oh my God, let's go, dude. 205. You guys are too much. I've got this raffle between the Master Scully and the Holy Grail torch. Tomorrow, I think I might do my last magic carpet mushroom, or I might do 2 Master Scullies and somebody picks between them. To Tammy wins, bing bong. This is a badass Scully, by the way. It's a little pissed off because I'm holding it, but the tank stank. Let's go. I don't know what will be up on the Discord. Today's what, Friday? We'll see how crazy it gets on Sunday. I may need to skip a week of orders, though, because, man, I'm getting a little bit out of room. I need Cassiello's order to go out pretty soon. That's going to start to build up, and that's going to crush me a little bit. JB1's got about 5 Acanthos here. Those take up a little bit of room. She usually goes out at least every other week. But I have like 9 Indophilias, 4 Trackies I haven't even been able to get to. Do I have that much? You build it up sometimes, motherfucker. I mean, you buy 6 Scullies here, fucking couple mushrooms here, couple fucking frags here. It starts to add up. My wallet needs you to take a break on ordering, but see, I'm addicted to the dank. That's the problem. I see one coral I like, and then it turns into a fucking giant order. It's the problem. But I do have enough here to feed the needy, so we could do streams 4 days a week, all month long, without ordering anything. It would be fine. Lots of Scullies that I still need to show you guys. I probably only photographed half of them. I have 3 baskets of mushrooms that I've been buying for the past 3 months, 3-4 months, that I've just been building up in the baskets, like Candy Crushes and all this crazy shit that I just got to get pictures of. Did you win just about every auction for the first hour last night? No, it was only like, he went hard for the first 4 or 5, and then he let up a little bit. He said I did. I don't think he went crazy for the first hour. Yeah, I know. I got to get pictures of all those. The part that's been really taking a lot of my time is putting away corals. Like today, those 2 boxes, it was 7 boxes yesterday and then 2 boxes today. So it's like, fuck, it's awesome getting new stuff in. But I spend so much time. Imagine how long it takes you to put your order away, right? You guys at home, you get your box. We do 30 to 60 of those going out, and I get in way more corals than you guys get. Said I'll hold some. Said I was at hockey for the first. That was him just fucking around. I got 310. JB1. It goes without saying how awesome our community is. You guys are awesome. How much you support us. How much you guys share our stuff. Always rocking with me at the streams. It means the world to me and Jackie, man. I'm at this 320. And I just want to keep bringing it. In the summer, like I said, I might take a few streams off because I know it's going to be crazy here in the winter. And I just like enjoying the house, the kids, the summer being off. So had a guy drive 8 hours to bring me a box of M's. That's crazy. Why wouldn't you just ship them? Make sure his corals don't go gay. Jackie says, appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, we really do, man. We love what we do. Can you like cast stream while you're out? Be careful what you wish for. Oh, well, that's cool then. That I understand. I would drive 8 hours to meet JB1. She might not want all them kids in the car after that. Or you know what I'm saying? She might not want to see us after that long ride, but... I got a lot of NEMs myself right now. Man, I need to get pictures of these things. I've got a lot of money sitting in NEMs that I haven't got pictures of yet. Be in Chicago for a hockey soon. Yeah, you said that before, and then you don't tell us when you're here. And you just fucking dip out. I would walk 500 miles. Oops, 350. Has Travis been? He hasn't been on. I talked to him maybe last week. He's just been busy, man. Yeah, he's just fucking flying around and working. Travis is an important person, not just in his job, but in like a lot of people's lives. Next time I visit him, jump on stream. Well, this is pretty much the house you built. The next one will say JB1 built, but at least this one, you definitely built this one. So at least we can, you know what I'm saying, have you come over. We don't have no bidets installed. We got to install some maybe. I'll tell you what, I'll cook you a damn Chicago beef sandwich. That's what I had for dinner. Bruh. Don't come to Chicago and eat the pizza, dude. The pizza's fine. You just don't know what to order. It's good if you know the right place. But beef sandwich, bro, Chicago's got it down, dude. $3.50 going once. I wish I could ship y'all a beef sandwich, dude. I would. I'll be quiet and respectful on stream. Yeah, right. We've seen them do it for about 15 minutes before. Let's call it 350. You guys are the best. JB1, man, we love you guys. You know how awesome it is to be able to see all the most dope coral in the world because we have the best community. It's the best, bro. Some damn jerky. I haven't made any, man. I've been too busy. Been too busy to make any jerky. It sucks. Tie rope with hangers. Let's go. All right, one more spin. Chicago style Italian with hot giardiniera. So I don't do the hot giardiniera, but I do the mild giardiniera relish. Here's the deal. A lot of y'all eating regular giardiniera like some fucking savages. Chunky ass shit. You got to get the relish, bro. And you got to go relish on every bite. You don't put relish. You don't put giardiniera on the beef sandwich like a fucking psychopath, dude. You put it on the bite. You go relish, bite. All right. Teaching you something here. Very fucking, if you didn't learn anything on this stream, dude, you just ain't fucking trying to learn nothing. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to have me a little half a day off tomorrow. Shout out to Firefly, man. That was cool that he popped by, dude. How awesome is this guy's work, by the way? Damn, he did like a Lion King with the... Oh, my God, dude. He's awesome. Okay, this is it. Master Scully. This ain't a regular Holy Grail, bro. This thing is fucking huge. Super nice. What are you going to pick? Let me just refresh it, make sure it's sold out. I know it is. Okay, boom, perfect. Okay, let's see here. We've got 32 spots. Ready? Good luck. 32 spots. Ready? Remember when Cassiello would just buy all the spots and piss people off? He made some people leave our group because they were so mad that he would buy all the spots. All right, let's go. And then he stopped buying any spots, and then people were crying because we couldn't fill out the raffles. 24. Did somebody say 24 in the chat there? Oh, Boba said 23. There will be more. I'll have more raffles. You guys keep filling them. I'll keep doing them. 24. 24. 24. 24. Where you at? Oh, Teal. You were close. So close, Teal. 24. It's going to be the last fucking one. Always is. 22. Number 1. 21. Second to last one. Oh, damn. Killer Kind. It is you, homie. Check this out. Let me cross out his phone number and his address here. What did we say? Spot 24? Look at this. Spot 24. He bought it on the 7th at 7:30. That boy. Bam. Taking the torch. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Since I'm on the stream, we might as well just do it here. Make sure I'm on the right Discord here. All right. Let's see here. Number 24 at Killer Kind. Congrats. Taking the torch. So that Scully is going to be available now. Maybe we'll do that with another one. Check this out. I was thinking about doing that one with this one. Maybe we'll do a winner's choice with this Scully right here. This is my favorite Scully that we've had in a long time, man. Thing is fucking awesome. And I just don't know what to do with it because I don't want to put it on the stream. It's fucking expensive. Here's one that's kind of similar too. Super dope. Probably going to put some of these just on the website outright. Maybe I'll just do a fucking Scully for all, where I just put all these Scullys up on a raffle and you pick. You know what I mean? She's seen all these. These were in the Elite Club. Sometimes she lets them slide and lets you guys get a chance on the stream. You don't take it, though. Trying to see if there's any other Scully. Oh, I do got this really cool pink one, too. Check this out. Did I not get a video of it? Damn, I guess I got more pictures I gotta take. I didn't get a video of that thing. We tried to do that one earlier, so I still have that one. I'll get some more videos and stuff tomorrow because I'm gonna get those NEMs. So you guys are awesome, dude. Nathan Stewart, you're the man. Try to let you guys get some piece. Yeah, she does try sometimes, and then she's like, fuck it, I'll just get it on stream. I'm glad you don't like Euphilia as much, JB1. She likes the torches. Oh, check this out. Let me see if I got a picture of it. The torches that came in that I got to cut. First of all, some of this stuff is going to get posted. I've got some ACAN colonies that I want to sell outright before Tim comes by. Shit like that I thought was pretty cool. So I'm going to post those. Trimmy, I don't know when he's coming next. Yeah, that ACAN is a weird one. I know I say that all the time, but it fucking is. Oh, man, I don't even remember what I was looking for over here. Oh, here we go. Maybe I didn't, man. I got these really badass torch colonies. If anybody's looking for a torch colony before I cut it up, let me know. I'll get you a picture tomorrow. I don't see it on here. Whatever. My eyes are drying out. I will see you guys on Sunday. I'm going to have a good day off tomorrow. Make sure you get those invoices paid so I can pull all the corals tomorrow. It's not going to be a day off, but you know what I'm saying. I love torches. I want tigers and bananas. Haven't seen any tigers anywhere. Bananas sometimes from... You got a couple of bananas last week, right? That we shipped to you. They're just fucking expensive. So are the Holy Grails. But the Miami supplier is a good place to get the bananas from. So, yeah, but tigers I haven't seen anywhere. So you guys are the best, man. I will see you guys tomorrow. Shout out to Jackie. We got OTD on Sunday. I'll have a new raffle up. Love you guys. I'm out. Appreciate you.